Sounds good. Feed my crippling D&D addiction.
Very good. Yes, yes, indeed. Uh, Friends, let's see here. Well, first of all, MusicBot exist. It does. Good. Friends. Let us pick up right away here where we last left off. Quick question. Fang, you're not in Roll20 yet. Just checking if you're able to jump in soon. You are muted if you're talking.
He rolled really high stealth in the chat.
He might be busy.
I think he unmuted. Oh,
Oh,
He unmuted
so
for a
I'm
second, and then he
mute
muted
but
again.
nothing came through.
maybe he's having a mic issue,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Fang, maybe try and put something in the chat
Get up.
if you can. Oh, yep.
Okay, he's speaking.
One sec, he says. Gotcha. I'm just checking because he's the first one in the initiative. Fig is the second one. How the hell did that? Holy
Naturally.
shit, 25 for Fig? What the hell? How did that happen? All right. Nice.
Fig's amazing. You just forgot.
Hey, that was not my argument. Just I'm surprised by the amount of dexterity is all. I
is
forget you
very
get to add your proficiency to the. Yeah.
Orlin is very thankful to Fig for giving her inspiration last session to let me re-roll because I think I rolled a 1.
That's right. You go just before both of these salamanders here. All right. While he adjusts it, yes, let's begin with a little recap. Friends, mark down those inspirations. Last time we went on down into a Thordak's crater and we saw a disabled warding crystal that was previously used to abjure elementals from the city, but was tempered with and sort of disabled, allowing these fiery creatures to sort of escape their confinement. We delved deeper after sort of re-enabling it, and we met a little fiery critter. His name is Ember, or his name was Ember, now his name is Schnoko, who gave us some information, and we sort of helped save his enslaved friends. Before they left for the fireplane and telling us should we ever need help from the fireplane, we can count on Schnoko. We had a big battle against these individuals, previous mercenaries and guards and adventurers that ended up dying here and apparently were sort of sacrificed in an almost cultish manner and transformed into these flame soul warriors that only had words of worship for the thing that whispers in the flames on their minds. So, that all said, we did get an awesome helmet from those little fire newt guys. A little something like this. This helmet that gives us +1 bonus to AC while wearing no armor. And allows you a little bonus temporary hit points when you land a crit and such, which I think Noko has put on, I want to say, I believe.
Orlin's wearing
Orlin's wearing right in his
because I don't think he had any
beast
achievements.
form, yes.
Yeah, I took my robe off for it because it increases my AC when I'm in warship. So yeah.
Gotcha. All right. So that said, we continued. We delved even deeper below. Now, within the ignorant heart of what was previously Thordak's lair, lair of incredibly powerful red dragon, we hear the chanting. Up ahead, 3 pillars, each holding a glyph similar to the one that we saw when we were entering originally, and 3 large elemental chunks, these massive crystals, float just above. In the center, trapped in a similar glyph, as well as a orb, a bubble of sort of protection, is some sort of a fire elemental creature that was holding flaming blades in each hand. The creature called out to us for aid against these corruptors, as he described them. while these salamander creatures, these fire snake creatures, called out to us and offered us gifts of the deep flame, inexhaustible power of ignorant rock and smoking cinder, should we only throw ourselves into the liquid rock below. To respond to this, Nancy immediately blasted them with the spell, or was trying to at least. But these guys were not surprised. They were cautious of the intruders here. So no surprise around here.
More like
simply
Nancy
an
just has
initiative
terrible
was
stats and
rolled.
initiative.
It's pretty awesome. You've done this a few times now when Nancy goes like, and she fires the thing off, and then you're the last one to do it in initiative because everyone else happens to roll higher than you, which is just wild. But friends, be that as it may, we have ourselves a combat on our hands here. So initiatives rolled. We all begin here. Everyone, please go ahead and move yourselves up to half your movement speed before this combat begins. As you watch, the salamanders begin to conjure orbs of fire in their hands.
Which way did we come in? From which hole?
From the north. We came from the we came from the north. We are going south somewhere. And best to your sort of observational abilities, you do not see any sort of a like treasure here. We were told that this elemental focus that we are here and the elementalists' focus that we are here to recover for Vasil is supposedly in a pile of treasure somewhere down here. You don't see any piles of treasure right now, so hopefully somewhere soon, close. Took a little bit of damage last time. We fought a fire elemental and some Azure creatures, these flame soul warriors, but we dealt all right. All right, there's the positioning. Are we all good to begin? Fang, you are going to be starting us off here. Fang, you see 3 of these snake creatures. Once again, a brief description of what we're looking at here. These creatures, as they slither towards you, you hear the squealing of metal scraping together. For the body of these creatures, these snake men, seem forged in fire-filled bronze. Their eyes, their lips, their skin between the scales, the soft parts of them glow with what must be heat, because the pointed rods, these tri-pointed rods of metal in their hands, look like blacksmith's tools that were left far too long in the fire, as they call out to you, the heir to the flame demands subservience, or he demands your ashes, as they begin to throw multiple different kinds of fiery spells at the party. Fang, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
If I destroy this crystal or try to destroy this crystal, would that help the guy?
You can make me a Arcana roll.
Okay.
If you're proficient with the primordial, if you know the primordial language, you can have advantage on the roll.
So I
don't
don't
think you are.
proficient
so
is
just
the
Arcana.
check mark, right? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
If you are proficient in the language, basically, if you know the language, you have a better odds. But damn, that's pretty good. 18. You look it over here, and you see the same kind of runic writing written down on all of 3 of these crystals. Looking at this setup here, you deduce that they must be corrupted like the other one that we saw. Destroying them will probably undo the barrier around that elemental guardian. As the elemental guardian seems to be slashing his blades towards these salamanders and trying to like break through the barrier but cannot. So that said, you think that destroying all 3 should free him.
Do I think it's better to find another way to free him so that we can reactivate these again, like the other area,
Mhm.
or would it
Now,
be?
I will give you this as well. I will give you this as well, Fang, on an 18 here. You see that these salamanders have probably been the ones to enchant that sort of magical reversal circle that we dealt with on the first crystal. You are not 100%, but it's likely that if you don't want to destroy these crystals and have them saved for later to be reactivated, killing the salamanders, the ones who casted these circle spells, should have the same effect. So destroying either them or the crystals will do the job.
Okay, last question.
Mm.
Does this guy look mightier than these guys?
Hard to say, but in your mind, why wouldn't they just kill him, right? Why trap him?
Hmm. Right. Okay. Gotta make a choice.
Mm-hmm. Also, Feng,
Nah,
are you proficient in Arcana?
right. I don't have the check mark. I just have 2 points.
Gotcha. Never mind. Do your thing then, huh?
I will attack the guy
Which one?
to the
Left
right
guy.
or
Gotcha.
the left.
You're right. Map left. Gotcha.
Yep.
All right, do your thing.
Let's stagger. Go. Does a
15
hit?
does hit. That is exactly the AC of these guys with these flaming scale mails that they have on. Nice. That is 7 and 3. Now, I do not believe you get sneak attack, but you could have had Nova give you a help action.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll do that.
Excellent. Go
Nova
ahead and
has
add
to
that
do
sneak
the
attack.
flyby thing.
Hell yes. Nova will fly by. A little arcane burst of energy as he flies by gives you that advantage. So 19 for sure hits. Get that sneak in there.
Where is it? Am I blind? I'm blind. Sorry. There we go. Oof.
There we go.
2
7
ones.
more. That is a 17 points of damage total. Nice. Solid chunk. Very good.
25, 30. Yes, no, we'll stay there.
Okay. Very good. Just so you know for the future, you can, once you get it, or if you have it already, the Divine Smite ability of a Paladin can be done on thrown range dagger attacks. They change how it works. It now just needs to be done with a melee weapon. Daggers are a melee weapon that you are throwing. So in the future, should you want to, just so you know. All right.
I forgot I was a paladin. I keep forgetting.
That's all right. All right. Faith is a hard thing. All right, Fang, that is going to be your turn. Fig, we now go to you. Fig, quick question. Are you proficient in Arcana?
I would think so. Give me a second to get that part of my thing open.
Take a look at that list.
Yeah.
Fig, you see something what sounds pretty fun, but is honestly horrible and terrible. All 3 of these salamanders are conjuring an orb of fire that you recognize as Nancy's, one of Nancy's spell, Fireball. They're gonna, on their turns, each throw a fireball into the pileup of our party, yeah?
Split up! It's fireball time!
What?
Fireball. Ball. The ball of the fires. Okay. When I'm looking at these salamanders, do they have wings?
No, they're sort of like snake men, fiery snake men.
Okay. And they love fire, so they come from the lava pit, I suppose.
They probably like fire, yeah.
How far up and down is the platform they're standing on to the lava pit?
They are 30 feet up.
Do they look like they have really great claws or jumping?
Probably not. They're snakes, right? So probably not. However, they are snakes, and snakes are great at climbing. You would imagine they might have some climbing speed.
Okay, I'm going to fly right over here on my Geist sail thing. And I would like, and I say, don't come near me to my party members.
Gotcha.
And then I would like to.
Rage.
Yes, I will. I am raging. Can't you hear it? I would like to. Is this the one? Is this the one? Yes. I would like to 1,000 darts them.
Ooh,
two of them.
Look at that. 5-foot line in 120 feet. Yeah, you can definitely line up the two of them. Let's make some deck saves here.
If I can also
Dex
hit
save
the
and
crystal, I don't know if that first one.
I will. It's 5 foot wide. If you put it like this, you can. Yeah, this is it. This is.
Yeah,
totally...
let's try that. I don't
First,
know what works.
You can get the other crystal. You can do this one.
Yeah.
That's a 5-foot.
That's beautiful.
Excellent. Let's make some saves. Here's a deck save for the one in the front, 18. One in the back, 6. The crystal automatically fails deck saves and takes damage. Go ahead and roll some damage here.
Do I have anything to screw over that guy who made it? I don't think I do. Okay. What am I doing? I'm doing 66 piercing.
Well, you're doing more, right? Because you are you have to cast at the 4th level as a warlock, right?
Oh yeah, 67.
Go the macro and it will
always
ask you
cast-
the level.
Warlocks always go all out.
Okay. 1,000 darts. Boop.
Warlock's the
Third level.
definition of
What
not
level
here
do I
for a long
have?
time.
4th.
It will ask. It will give you. It will show you when you click the macro.
Yeah, I know, but what levels are we at? What do I have? 4th?
Yeah. You guys
It
are
will
level
only show
7,
you
so
the
have-
highest. Yeah. It will show you only the highest. Yeah. That
No,
you have
well,
available.
ask me if I want to do
No,
level
it'll ask
3.
you. It'll straight up cast. Yeah, it'll ask you to cast level
the highest?
9 if you want to. On
Oh,
the
really?
thing.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
thought it was.
It just
Oh,
assumes.
wow.
It just assumes.
Damn.
Nice.
Okay.
There we go. 30.
That's
Good roll. Oh
amazing.
my god, look at the
34,
rolls at the
34.
bottom. You did not roll one below average. All of these are above
Nice.
average. That's insane. Awesome.
Nice.
34 points of damage. Solid. Huge chunks of their hit points for the two of them. One in the front does succeed, taking a little less. The one in the back is looking rough. That is insanely good.
Damn.
The
Cool,
crystal
and then I
is
will.
seriously injured as well.
Okay.
The crystal would be bloodied, if you can call it that. It is more than half destroyed.
When you attack her, you can see you can use. No, that's not what's happening. Okay, that's my turn. I think.
Excellent. This one that takes all the damage looks to you very wounded and horribly bloodied, looks on up to you, says, we should have assumed the wielder of the lava scimitar. And the other one, no, it's like an infernal blade, right? It's an infernal saber. What was the name of that? As they start talking amongst themselves, Fig, you're like, I gotta get rid of this fucking sword. I hate this thing. Everyone gets it wrong.
As they're chit-chatting, I would like to use my clock's unwinding to go again and just do it again.
Go again! Let's go again.
That's my 2 spell slots, guys, so I hope you kill him after that.
Going all out.
Yeah, and it's 4th
Here
level.
is the deck save for the one in the front. Fails. One in the back. Fails. Let's do it again at 4th level.
Nice. Pretty good roll, still. Really good roll, actually.
28.
Nice.
Nice. Good rolls. Good rolls. 28 points of damage now to both of them. The one on the right is bloodied. The one on the bottom is bloodied. The crystal over here shatters into million pieces. You watch as it falls. The chunks of it fall to the ground. The barrier in the center flickers a few times, disappears. But as the fire elemental Myrmidon, this fire warrior in the middle, tries to rush out, the sphere reignites as the two other salamanders focus their magic into their crystals. Okay, nicely done. Nicely done. 2 bloodied salamanders and a crystal destroyed. Very nicely done, Fig. And yeah, good call. Spread out, spread out. I believe that is going to be a turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, huge. Orlin. Orlin, we now go to you.
So first thing I'm gonna do is I pull out the potion of speed and drink it. So I do that first. So I am hasted now, essentially.
You drink it, you feel your whole body, you feel your whole world slow down. You see Noko, who usually moves like a lightning bolt, running, almost like a jogging pace past you. You see Fang, who disappears in the shadow, doing so much more visible and obvious to you. Everything is going much slower. As you see the two salamanders in the back launch two fireballs towards the party that are traveling very slowly towards you all.
So now that
All
I've
right,
got that,
plus 2 AC, all those bonuses, hasted action,
Yep.
let's go.
Yep. So I'm gonna bonus action. Turn into a saber-tooth tiger.
Let's
so
go.
I actually think you need to resize the token because I replaced the art on it, and I think it's gonna medium sized. It needs to be large.
Aha, gotcha.
Yeah.
What's the new art looking like?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, fucking dope.
Yeah. I thought it looked pretty cool.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice,
so-
nice.
Cool. So I'm
friends, small update from the world of your DM. I finally got a new fucking mouse, so you won't see me double click anymore. Let's go.
cool. So so I guess.
All right, there we go.
I've
It's
got-
updated. Do your thing.
Well, I've got double my movement speed now, right? And I've got 80 feet
you
of
do.
movement at the moment. Nancy, I'm gonna rush this guy. You'll be fine there. Never mind. I'm just gonna run and jump.
Now,
here
as a quick action, as a quick mention here, it's a bonus action to drink the potion of haste. So you would have to use your action.
Sorry, I want to use my
to-
action
I
to
will-
drink. Sorry.
Gotcha. You can use your action to drink. To transform, and then you still have your hasted action.
Okay. So, same difference. I was going to use my action to drink the potion, bonus action to change, and then have my hasted action. But yeah, same difference either way. So I'm
Pretty much.
run and jump, and I've got a feature as a saber-tooth tiger. When I move 10 feet from a running start, I can jump 25 feet. So
Oh my
pretty
goodness!
happily just make that, right?
You
So I
will
just-
easily vault across. This guy, thinking he's safe on his like pillar of flame here, looks over as you leap above the lava, the exhaustive smokes from before, the poisonous toxins, and come down with the claws. Let's do it.
Cool. And I'm just gonna make. I can make my one hasted attack. I'll do that.
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
16.
16 will easily hit.
Brilliant. So I'm gonna do 1d8 extra cold damage to this with my primal strike. So let me do that. So
what
that
do you know?
is-
A creature made entirely of fire is vulnerable to cold damage.
So I swing in my claw, get
Nice.
covered in sharp ice for a few seconds, and yeah, do 15 slashing and 6 cold. I rolled nearly max on that. So yeah, that's
Nice. The cold is doubled for a total of 27 points of damage. This one is barely alive. After
And I'm gonna
that
attempt
one.
to grapple him too, with that too. When I land the hit.
It's really
so
badly lagging out right now, friends. I'm sorry if I'm talking over you all. It's just very
No, you're
robotic.
fine.
All right. I think I heard some of that. I believe that is going to be. Did you want to grapple? Oh yeah, grappling. I see the roll.
Yep.
Here's the counter roll. If it goes through, nice, but not nice enough. That is going to grapple this guy. He is now grappled. All right. He's
That's
hot.
everything.
He's a hot snake to hold. All right. Very good. You are still hasted and have a bunch of movement. If you wanted to just drag this guy away elsewhere, you could have.
It's more just I can drag, but like there's gaps here, isn't there? And
I
I'm
don't think
slightly
you can drag
conscious
and
if I-
jump.
Yeah, I think if I try and jump carrying him, I think there's a risk I'm just gonna fall in the lava.
Can you shove?
Possible. He's a large guy, so.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold him.
All right. Hold them right there. Gotcha. Orlin, Stern, done. We're going to go to the snake guys. We got 2 of these snake guys in the front going first, both. The one on the left here is going to send a fireball blasting directly towards the group there as he is, let's see here.
Can I attempt to counterspell?
Yes, you absolutely can. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw against your spell save DC. That is a 6. That is a fail.
Nice.
He is counterspelled. Very nice. That one, maddened by the fact it didn't work, is going to use his strength is also enough. He leaps across, and you see him like plummet down. He misses the jump, right? He doesn't make the jump. And then you see a hand come up as his body slithers on up as they have a climbing speed. He's going to jump and grab the side of the rock and then climb on up here and then just close distance with Nako for the rest of his turn. The one in front of Orlin there looks to Orlin, grits his teeth, says, clever flesh bag, but not enough to save your friends from the flames. And then he is going to cast a fireball as well into the group over there where you just left. Right about there, in the middle of everyone, it is going to be a 20-foot radius explosion centered on Noko, pretty much. So it's gonna be Nancy, Sir Floofers, Noko, Fang, and Quip. This other salamander, he's fully immune to fire damage. So I need everyone in that pile-up there to give me a dex save, please. Noko, that is a
9.
fail. The DC here is a 13.
13.
A 13. 9! Not quite. Alright, Sir Floofers, Fang, and Quip. I need a roll as well. Holy! I'm gonna say Sir
Look at
Floofers on a
that.
double nat 20 will take no damage whatsoever from this.
Oh, I do have evasion
Excellent.
now, so is it health? If
That's
I
right.
say-
It is. If you fail, you still take half. Nice.
That's an 8 from Quip.
All right. That is an 8 for Quip. But Quip also has magic resistance, right? He has advantage against all spells. So that's a
So-
22 for him, actually. Yep. Nice. And I believe he's resistant to fire as well.
I don't think so.
As a little demon boy.
I think he's just
Let me see here.
resistant to
Yeah,
poison.
he is resistant to cold fire and lightning. Yeah, all the elemental stuff. He's a little demon. Excellent. Here comes the 8d6 fire damage here. That is 29 points of damage, halved to pretty much all of you guys here. Now, Noko, you drank your potion of fire resistance, right?
Yeah, everybody did at the end of.
So you take half of the half as well. Everyone here takes half of the half. Except Nancy, you failed, so you just take half because of resistance. So you take 14, everyone else takes 7.
Fang might have evasion as well, maybe at this level.
No,
He
he
multi-classed though, so I don't know.
He does
Yeah,
not
yeah,
have
gotcha.
evasion yet.
Gotcha.
And what did Fang roll? Fang rolled high, and Fang, remind me, did you drink your fire potion?
Yeah, everybody
I
did.
drank my-
end of last
I drank
session,
my
yeah.
fire potion, but what is it? I'm gonna use my uncanny dodge as well. To
You
have to
can't use
have the
uncanny
have.
dodge. You can't use uncanny dodge. Unfortunately, this is not an attack against you. This is a spell or ability. Uncanny dodge is only for attack rolls.
Oh.
That's why you need this
Darn, that's
evasion
right.
thingy that Noko has here. But that's still fine. You succeed and a resistance, so you will also, from 29, it goes down to 7 damage for you. So basically, everyone takes 7, except Sir Floofers, who doubled nat 20, so he takes nothing, and Nancy just takes 14. That is the 2 fireballs, as this one turns to fight here. Both of them, at the end of their turns, do have a special ability. Much like the fire creatures we fought before, they roar out an explosion of fire at the end of each of their turns detonates. Noko, as well as Orlin, you guys will both take... it's not... I'm clicking it, but it's not coming out. There it is. All right. Noko and Orlin, both of you resistant, but both of you, at the end of each of their turns, they can just erupt with fire. Noko and Orlin, both resistant, take 4 points of fire damage, both of you guys. That is both of those salamanders. As Noko, we now go to you.
Very good. I will pull out my frozen bolt and start stabbing.
They are so hype about it, right? They're like, the flames, the internal flame. You put on an ice knife, and they're like, oh god. Immediately frightened, looking at it.
Let's hope this works.
Noko, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Why would you use a lower weapon than I, a master of combat?
Just a reminding that I was able to unattune from Ruined Wake, but I still make the save.
Oh, you are unattuned from it. Gotcha.
Yes, I was able to.
Sorry, I forgot that's the one you unattuned from. Huh?
Yep. Coolio. Okay. Stab.
You are good to go then.
Stab and stab.
Oh goodness. Natural one misses. The 25 hits.
I will pump my last frost kill on that, and a 4th gauntlet charge.
Go. Oh goodness.
So
nice. Here's a strength save 15. He succeeds. You're gonna get blasted 20 feet back. Yeah.
All right. That's
all right.
fine.
That is 8 piercing and 1 cold doubled for 10. And then we had the frost chill, which is a D6.
Yeah,
6
it's a
becomes
6 for
12. So 22 plus 12. 22 plus 12, 34 points of damage total here because of their vulnerability to cold. This one is just at the edge of bloodied. You go up to here. That's a wall. You hit the wall next to Nancy.
Right.
Boom.
Close the distance. Bonus action flurry of blows.
Let's go. All the punches.
Bap. Oh my god. I don't know.
That is not going to hit. That is not going to hit, unfortunately. I will say reroll one of those because we forgot about Sir Floofers. Unfortunately, on Lulu's turn there, Sir Floofers could have given a help action on one of these.
Nice.
If that's all right with
26.
Of course.
All right, there we go. Kabam! That hits.
Bam! I'll
go.
burn another 4th gauntlet on that, and so it will be
another one. No cold on this one, right? This is just straight up damage.
Nope.
24 points damage. Well in bloodied now. Well in bloodied. Here's the strength save again. If it'll do it, I clicked it. I promise. It's just slow. There it is. 13.
Hey.
You launch him onto the other platform. Boom! He lands on the other platform again. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, are they hovering? Just out of interest?
No, they're literally on the platform. They are 20 feet directly on the platform they jumped from.
Cool. Okay. Well, I have some movement left. I will jump here if possible with the rest of my movement.
Okay. Absolutely. You use your dexterity for your jumping. So yeah, you can easily make a 20-foot jump. Let's go,
nice.
Noko. Very good.
So
I believe that's going to be your turn. Okay, friends. You know the drill. Second verse, same as the first. The last salamander is gonna, at the bottom here, launches a fireball. And hey, look at that. That's a fireball right about here in between Fig and Nancy. A orb of flame detonates from the guy all the way at the bottom here. I need Fig and Nancy to make a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
What? He can't do that. I'm the mage.
He's allowed to do that. You are the mage, but he's the fire guy. So everything he does is sort of fire stuff. Ooh, Fig, that is a fail, unfortunately. But Fig, I believe, also drank her fire resistance potion. A fireball hits, doing very minimal. 22 points of damage here. Nancy, you take half off the half. So 11 becomes 5 fire damage to you. No, it's 5.
we
I
round
believe,
down?
right? 11 is halved, and then, yeah, it's always rounded down for damage. Fig, you take 11 points of damage. And then that is going to be this guy's turn, and he's just getting ready to cast another fireball next turn. All right, next on up, Nancy.
All right, Nancy is gonna make good on our promise and meander up to here, Peter on the edge of this little ledge, and she's gonna turn to this guy and like mouth words, but actually make no sound because it's like very a cursed word, and she's gonna use a new spell, Power Word Rend.
Oh, look at this. A very powerful, a 4th level spell, a really great spell here for destroying people that are already bloodied. Creature needs to make a con save. They have a disadvantage if they are currently bloodied. Very nice.
And
yes, this is a fantastic spell. It's great single target damage. You focus this unholy magic. Here's the roll with disadvantage. 16?
I think that makes it. Yeah, that beats me.
That might be your DC. Okay, nice. That is still a 4d6 plus 20 points of damage.
So 41.
Big roll, plus the 20, that is 41 points of damage to a single target. Halved on success is going to be 20 points of damage. They are in single digits, but still alive. They grab for their stomach and roar out in pain, and you watch as the seams, the scales, the seams on their chest where lava has been glowing from in between begin to pop and break, and watch a lava begin to flow like a river from their stomach. As they grab and try to sort of force it back into their, insides. They look to you, blood pouring from their mouth, this like fiery red, yellowish blood looking to you, gritting their teeth. The whisper and the flame, he will make you pay for this sacrilege.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere already before. Just die already.
He's going to fire. He's going to try and fire.
And bonus action, Nancy's gonna sip on a potion.
Nice.
Which one was it?
Sip on a potion.
How much was a basic again?
Go right ahead.
Like how much healing
Basic
was
is 2d4 plus 2. Greater is 4d4 plus 4. I'm gonna let you go ahead and roll that. I'm really laggy right now. I apologize if I'm talking over you all. Fang, it is your turn again.
One second. Can I
Yeah.
I think Fig didn't take any damage because she has the 3 legendary resistances.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She sure does.
So the legendary resistances allow you to use one, and what they basically do is, like, if you fail a saving throw, you can choose to succeed. On a fireball, if you succeed on a fireball, you still take half damage. So if you want to reduce it further,
it would be 5 instead of 11.
Yeah, it would be, instead of 11, it would have been 5 damage.
I think she'll do that just because she wants to use them.
Use one of them.
It's a plus 4 for the potion, yeah.
You guys watch as a fireball careens and explodes, directly hitting Fig here. There is a flash of black energy that sort of swims around Fig in the air and then is fully you're the only one in the fireball that can kind of see it, but Nancy close enough to notice that something's going on. That shadow that gathers around you lets you sail right through the flames, and then these shadows are siphoned and eaten up by your amulet, the artifact that you've been carrying with you from the start. You watch as some clicking and movement happens inside, and these shadows siphon into it.
Weird. And then
very weird, but you take much less damage. Nice.
Yep. Your turn, Fang. Sorry.
Good to know. All good, all good. Fang, let's do it. What you got? All 3 are now bloodied. All 3 salamanders.
Trying to... Damn, that's 25. Yeah, I gotta move 25. Okay. Oh, am I muted? Oh, I'm not muted. Okay.
No.
I have to move 25 to get here, and I'm gonna attack the one that Orlin has. And
Mhm.
You have
uh,
disadvantage. Are you out of your long range?
for no,
Now,
I'm close enough now.
with so
Yeah,
the
30.
range of a dagger, the thrown range of a dagger is 20 feet, I believe, and then the long range is 60, which unfortunately would put you a little too far at the moment here.
But you
However,
would be
check
able
this
to
out.
kill this guy if
If
you. Yeah.
Also true,
Closer.
but if you really want to focus on that guy, Nova can give you a help action, which will negate the disadvantage, and because you have your tiger friend Orlin nearby, you'll still get a sneak attack, just no advantage.
No.
So really, whichever one.
Uh,
You could possibly
does
kill
Noko
this
look
guy next to me.
bad?
I'm fine, but she's obviously trying to go for the crystal. So getting rid of this fucker next to me would be amazing.
I will say, as you
Okay,
guys
I'll
are,
go
some of you are
for
next to him. Noko, the crystal next to you is emanating cold energy. Orlin, the crystal, the shards of the destroyed crystal next to you are emanating electric energy.
go for this one then.
The one on the left?
Yeah, by Noko.
All right,
Uh,
let's do it with advantage.
advantage.
You could have easily moved it a little closer, and then bam. Nice. Add that sneak attack, although I'm going to be honest with you, this is already a kill here.
Nice.
He was left in single digits. Boom! Massive impact here as you send out the radiant moon-blessed blade. It flies through the air. It catches the side of the neck of this creature, flying right through it. He grabs for his neck, his guts falling out of his belly. He looks up to you, says, "The Lord in the flame, the heir to the fire pillar will..." The blade comes back, boomeranging back right through the back of his skull, carving open his head as his body hits the wall, hits the side of the wall into the pillar, and falls down into the lava. One down.
Oh, thank you, Pam.
This stone
helpful.
over here begins to glow more powerfully, and you watch again the barrier flickers a few times and is barely left standing as this elemental is trying to cut his way out.
As Fang sort of knocked and killed the one thing, Nancy reaches over and cleaves the soul from his body and then throws it at this guy using Bardo.
Nice. Oh, you're too far. He was 35 feet away.
Well, I mean, he
It's a
banged
30-foot
over.
range spell. The guy that died, he was...
Yeah.
Oh, wait, like when he fell. That was more so me describing it, but that's fine. I'll allow it.
I
That's
mean-
totally fine. Absolutely. You grab for his soul and send it to this other guy. The other guy needs to make a wisdom save. I clicked it, I swear. 16 again. Just barely succeeds. Go ahead and roll that necrotic damage. Or, sorry, psychic damage.
27.
Nice. Plus your spellcasting modifier.
Which is a 4, I believe.
It's it. Which is a 4, so 31 points of damage halved. Again, wow, Nancy, this guy is in single digits.
Son of a bitch.
That's the second time you've done that. All right, Nancy, you reach on out, and as you draw the soul, this fiery red orb from his chest, as it flies into your hand here, what does it form into? What do you make it into before you throw it at this other guy?
I imagine since it's like a necrotic thing, they harvest the soul, and it turned into this jagged, grayish green, spike of energy that is almost icy, like the coldness of death, and then just flings it at them.
Hell yes. It's a psychic damage attack, so when it hits this guy, memories of his life and times he's shared with this other friend, Salamander, of his pass him by. They are on the streets of this massive city in the fire plane, the city of brass. They're eating a they're eating a fire scream together. They're laughing. They're talking about their past, and then his head fucking he screams as all the psychic damage is inflicted. Very good. That's your reaction, Nancy. Fang, that happens on your turn as you kill this guy, and your friend Nancy damages the other. You still have a bonus action.
My bonus action is to cast this and pocket a 7.
Pocket a 7, gotcha.
And, let me mark the spell slot. Okay, and then Nova's gonna wait. 5, 10.
I send you a picture in chat, Fang. Make your life so much easier.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice. If you wanted to if you want your token to always like measure your movement, not bad.
And you can just literally drag it around. Yeah, you can just drag it around and it will measure it every time.
Oh, Noko jumped into lava. It's canon. It's real. It happened. No.
I'm flying. I'm flying.
Hey, Nancy also, God.
I'll just 5
Ride or
foot
die.
right
Everyone.
here.
Okay, gotcha. Just back up a little bit.
And
Fang, that's going to be your turn, I believe. Excellent. Next one up, Fig. Fig, your AoE blasts have done so much here. Both of the ones that you were lining up are bloodied. The one in front of Orlin is like literally single digits. The one in the back is just about bloodied.
Okay. Let go of him, Orlin!
I'm like
And
holding him
I'll-
up a little bit off the ground at the moment, like in my mouth.
I'll Eldritch Blast the one that he's holding. First
Absolutely,
of
go right ahead.
Nice.
Nice, but it's not adding, again, it's not adding your charisma to this, so that should be
Oh,
additional
shit.
+5 from the agonizing
Yeah.
blast.
all, yeah.
That is 7
You have
points of damage. Orlin, you and this fire guy are doing like the Lion King. He's looking at you and talking in Primordial like, brother, help me, as you hold him with your claws there. A blast hits him to the side of the body, fully severing him in half, as he loses consciousness and flies down into the lava and falls dead. Blam, that's
Oh, okay,
one.
so, yeah. Yep, and then the other one will go to the last guy back there.
Last guy
Let's
in the
see.
back, let's go.
Yeah, let's see if I
Natural
fixed
20.
it.
Let's go.
Oh shit, that was just
You did the damage
yep,
right,
yep.
but didn't roll the attack roll.
I was so excited to
20, nice, hits 11 points of damage to this guy. Blam, blasting him backwards. He hits his back against this crystal here.
he gets pushed back 10 feet, but
He's
yeah.
bloody, he's not dead from that.
Super,
yeah.
that's her turn.
Excellent. Bonus action, Sir Floofers doesn't have anyone nearby to attack, but if you want to, he can take his action to dash towards someone to get closer.
He'll stand here in the middle of where a fireball might be if somebody needs help.
He lands at the edge of the cliff there, sees a singular pebble sitting at the very edge of the lava, and then stares at it like a cat would and slowly pushes it over into the lava.
Yes.
He feels satisfied.
I'm standing at the edge doing the same
very
thing over
good,
there, flying.
Excellent. Fig, that is going to be your turn. Orlin, one left, but he's kind of far.
Is this thing on the ground? Like, could I jump here, and then sort of jump across here?
That thing is about 15 feet below. That will
Can I jump onto this
there.
platform
So you will
in the
take some
middle
falling
here?
damage. You could, you absolutely could leap onto him, especially with your hasted strength here. And you will notice your body is not repelled by the barrier. It is seemingly only meant to keep the elementals inside of it. You being a beast are just fine.
So I have 80 feet of movement, so being able to jump 25 feet with runs, I'll pretty happily be able to just get to this guy, right? Yeah. Cool.
Easily you leap across. This elemental looks to you and gives you a nod. As you're running by, the elemental reaches out with his hand, and you cautiously look to him thinking he's attacking you. You watch his blade fully become a orb of fire around his hand, and he runs his hand across the side of your front paw. As he does, your claws ignite. You will do additional damage on this strike here as the elemental leaves a Ignan blessing on you. Your next attack will do additional 2d6 points of damage.
Cool. So, all right, let me just roll my basic attack and see where we're at.
Let's go. You got 2 and then a hasted.
Yeah, when this loads, it's been a bit slow for me too. I swear I pressed it. So 18 for the first one.
18's a hit. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. I'll decide to do the cold damage on the first one. Because I have to decide when I hit. You know, it's one of those effects.
Sure.
Right, so that's 14 slashing and 1 cold.
And add a 2d6 points of additional slashing damage here from the elemental's blessing.
There's another 9.
Nice. So 23 plus the 2, 25 points damage. 1 more like that, and this is all over.
Right, nice. Make my second strike. 17.
17 hits.
Another 13 slashing. Well, it's radiant, but yeah. I don't think it matters for these. So that's another 13.
13 is going to be enough to destroy this creature. Orlin, how do you finish this fight as the barrier behind you shatters?
I think I just rip his chest open, then dig my claws in, and my claws emanate with cold energy, and they just freeze him from the inside out until he just crumbles. And then I have like a very quick cough as a rest.
Excellent. With that, friends, the combat is concluded. Ooh, perfect.
Yeah, you guys just see me like collapse for a second, for like a couple of seconds, and I'm like, oof, that felt weird. Then I'm back to normal.
As you feel your body sort of shimmering back and forth, moving incredibly fast, you see this fire elemental burst forth as the barrier breaks, as he calls out, "Finally, freedom!" And then he says in common language to all of you, "Mortal allies, my name is Primos. I owe you my ever-blazing gratitude. I was the guardian of this place, set here by powerful mages of the city above. But these fire snakes ambushed and enslaved me, with no means of contacting the mages that set me here as a guardian. I was powerless to watch as the madness of the one they serve slowly infested this ancient place of flame. I owe those lost souls of the mortal ones above who died because of the fiery plane forces that escaped this place. I owe them much sorry. As he looks to you all.
So this is like your home, yes?
Fang's ignoring them and just trying to see if there's a way to fix this.
Yeah, was this crystal important?
He looks on over, and you see his eyes kind of focus, these big flaming orbs that are in his head as he sort of looks over and says, these 3 crystals were the founding stones that prevent the effects of the fire plane for expanding further. With one of them destroyed, it is certainly a danger. But now, with the salamanders banished back. This is what Primos looks like. With them banished and destroyed, I will be able to once again contact the mages above. Hopefully, they can bring and reinstate another one.
Oops, sorry. I thought they were holding
It's
you.
all right. It is very fine, furred monster. You did what you had to.
The salamanders were talking
I
about
thought the same
voices
thing,
in the
so don't
lava. You know what that's about?
Indeed. Also, Nancy in the chat there, very keen observation as you look over and realize, like, this guy is more of a construct than he's a fire elemental. Unlike most fire elementals that only wish to destroy and burn, this guy feels like he was made by mages, right? There is a certain, like, level of sort of intellect to him. He says, indeed, a strange occurrence. Something has awoken deeper in this cavern still, at the old resting place of Thordak the Cinder King. Some sort of a new claim to the throne of fire that has arisen. I have not seen what this is, but I have heard its voice. Its voice tantalizing, enchanting. I resisted its power, so they trapped me, put me in a cage. Do not touch the liquid flame. If you do, you too shall hear the voice, and your mind will be in danger.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think any of us had any intention of touching the lava regardless.
Yeah, I think you can touch it, and won't burn,
Yeah.
but we will, like,
For-
die instantly.
Yeah, for us mortals, touching lava in of
I
itself is
see.
horrible to our bodies.
I mean, I might be able to touch it gently, but, like...
Mortals truly are strange kind of monster.
Hey, do you like this? I pull out the sword thingy.
And then just stab him.
I'm not much. I am not much for art or appearances, but that looks rad.
Hey, if I stab fiery things, it gets better. Do you think you can make it better?
Are you saying this blade is fueled by racism? What are you saying exactly?
Yeah. When I poke
Yeah.
at fire things, it gets better. I start poking it very lightly, just like. Can you make it better?
Nope. That I am perhaps, although you have proven to me that you are a great, wise ally. I'm in your eternal debt, and should you ever need a warrior of fire, I will come to help. So maybe please don't kill me. I'm on a job here. Instead,
I'm not gonna kill you.
Seek out. Well, perhaps instead seek out the whisperer in the flame. He or it must be deeper, where none have dared enter ever since the dragon was slain all those years ago. There, you will find treasure, leftover trinkets of ancient arcana, and gold piling up and gathering fire dust. Perhaps he or it will be more pliable to your racist blades.
Okay.
We've never been down here before. Can you? Since you're in our
Has
debt
anyone-
and all.
I wish to repay you in some way, if possible. Many have been down here over the years, mostly just monks of the Cobalt Soul, escorting, for safety reasons, the mages of Arcana Pensophical who set up these orbs and these circles of magic and crystals of abjuration against elements. Other than that, odd few mercenaries and adventurers seeking treasure have found treasure or found doom down here.
While we're waiting,
so that a
Fang,
yes?
I was going to say, Fang, looking over the crystals there, if you are proficient with glassblower's tools or jeweler's kit, you could possibly repair this crystal. Other than that, it would be very difficult without use of magic.
Out of game, can I be proficient in those things for one roll?
no. $10.
Okay.
$10.
I'm looking at the rule book right now. It says no. Sorry, I really can't go against the rules.
Okay.
Nancy.
I'm a rule
Alright,
stickler. I'm sorry.
While we're waiting, Nancy's going to use one use of her arcane recovery.
Sorry.
Sorry, what was that? I cut out again. What was that, Nancy?
Oh, I was just using arcane recovery to regain a 4th level. I think.
Why don't you guys go ahead and have a short rest here, as you are. The haste does go away after about a minute or so, Orlin, and you feel time catch up to you, and you feel sort of frozen for just a moment.
The fire resistance will go away
the fire
as well,
elemental
so
looks...
I would think that, like, I would be against the short rest if people are fine to go.
I mean, I'm fine not short resting. I mean, I'm good either way.
Well, all I can do is Eldritch. I blast people now. So if we have,
Oh yeah.
well, okay, fine, but
I mean, we have.
Big has
still, like,
fully
I think we-
emptied the tank, destroying those guys, being a
I think
warlock, right?
How many
I think we
potions
have
of fire
two
resistance-
more. I think we have 2 more potions left. Because we
Yeah,
bought
there's-
5.
I don't think it's about potions. I think it's less so about potions. I think it's like some of us recover some resources on a short rest.
I mean, I
No,
could
no,
just
fire
use the
resistance
top
potion.
off on health.
Yeah, but to be fair, most of you guys will be like, you aren't going to die down here without fire resistance. It's just helpful, right? Some of you.
I
you
mean,
can get away with that.
Oh, actually,
The lava will kill you.
it is very hot, I think.
I mean, even with the fair.
If there's another map like this with a lot of lava and a lot of ground,
could
I
be
would love to
problematic
have
for the
fire
potions.
resistance.
Yes.
fine, I'm be
Oh,
fine.
actually,
But then you guys gotta
this-
kill everything.
We got
it's
actually
our
best
turn
of both
after
worlds
that.
here as friends. You will see as you guys are like, well, we don't have time to do this. We gotta keep moving and such. You see stepping up from behind you guys is Rin, who looks out and says, I've been practicing something, and I think maybe this could help. If you guys would allow me just 5-10 minutes of your time. And she will do a little 10-minute spell that she gets to do once per day. As she has, once again, Rin is always lagging behind us a little bit as a hireling. So while you guys are higher level, she's currently level 6. But that means she has 2nd level spells. As the only one 2nd level spell she can do once per day, she will cast Prayer of Healing, that she casts for 10 minutes, and then up to 5 creatures, which will be the party, gains some healing, and also benefits of a short rest over the 10 minutes. As she prays for a moment, and then this golden energy slowly sort of falls off of her onto you guys here. So you guys do keep your fire resistance potion, and you get a short rest at the same time.
Awesome.
As she finishes this spell. Thank you, Everlight.
When
You're
when the
Hope that
spell goes
helps.
off, when the spell goes off, I give her my 7.
What, you're
I
7?
make her roll a 7.
7 for what? She's not rolling for anything.
I'm
Okay, but
joking,
fair
I'm
enough. She feels a little less under the average, but yeah, still a good performance of a spell here. Additionally, if anyone needs any healing, you will recover 7 hit points. Wow, there's the 7. You gave her the 7. You're right.
Nice. You did.
Excellent.
I get
Everyone
a
gets
life
7
hit,
healing
but-
should they need any healing, but everyone gets the benefit of a short rest.
I used some hit
She
dice, so
finishes
I'm
the
just
spell
about
here.
to-
You see a big. Gotcha. She has like a big smile on her face, looking up as if seeing something. Her holy symbol is glowing. Says, "All right, that's the best I can do. If anyone else needs some healing, let me know. But I think we're good to continue." You see the
That
fire
is
elemental
amazing.
here. The Primos looks to her and says, "The Phoenix Goddess, Everlight. Interesting. Best of luck, monsters."
I don't like that you call me a
44
monster.
minutes, guys. Let's hold that.
No.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I like grab her in
let's
back onto my
see
back again so that she can try and stay cool in the armor. Again, I'm sort of cooling my back a little
Real
bit with
quick,
cold energy.
before we move on, is there anything like component-wise valuable on this salamander? Like eyes?
There for sure would be. Over the 10 minutes, you could have given me a medicine or investigation roll to see what you can find.
Or arcana? You know.
Less so here. You're more so examining the bodies here and such. They're not made of magic. They're just denizens of another plane.
You said investigation or medicine?
Investigation or medicine. Yeah.
All right,
Can
investigation.
I do want to say to Nancy, can you just grab me like any solid chunk of them, which like won't rot, like a bone or any bit of metal or anything like that? Just grab a chunk.
I'm gonna
and put
use
it in your bag for me.
inspiration because I'm gonna be honest, I forget to use it later on.
I mean, can I help and give you advantage that way?
I mean, you can if you want.
If you have proficiency in either investigation or medicine, you
Yep.
definitely can help. Huh?
Investigation.
Otherwise,
yep.
tell me with what other skill you help. Oh, nice. There we go. With advantage then. While Rin's praying, you guys are playing with a body.
Yes, I'm like flicking it around.
Look there.
So,
Perfect.
Nice.
That was what we needed.
Not there.
I'm
Over
gonna
there.
use one use of knowledge
But,
from the past, just to bump it up a little bit.
Knowledge from the past. Okay.
I think
You
it's a
still have
D6.
that inspiration. This second roll was the advantage from Fig helping, if you really wanted to use it.
Right, I mean,
There is
it's-
guidance in the party. It's just saying.
Well, Orland's not
I can't
here.
cast it right now because I'm in wild shape and there's sort of no point
Oh,
me dropping
yeah,
out
okay.
if we're moving
Yeah,
into
yeah,
the
yeah.
next thing.
Yeah,
Right.
drop your shape.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
she'll burn another the inspiration and see how it goes.
The actual session inspiration. Let's do it.
Yeah. Perfect.
Wow.
Getting better.
And do you also want to use your
Yeah.
kafuple, the knowledge from the past
knowledge
life?
From the past, yep.
There you go.
This guy better have his fucking
He just had a pouch of
banking
1,000
account
gold
information
on
on
him, you
him,
know?
which how much we're investing into this fucking role.
All right. I believe that's.
He actually
18
has the
total.
thing
A
we're looking for,
D6.
so we can leave.
I already did.
5 for an 18. Okay, we get a little bit here, which is good. Go ahead and roll me a. Let's see here. Go ahead and roll me a D6 roll, please. Two. Okay, and then a D4 roll, please. 4. Okay, you find on this guy 2 broken spears, and also 4 of these that you're able to extract from his body and collected in small vials. Vials of fire elemental essence. I will add this in the alchemy section, but check it out. You're able to collect from these these little vials of elemental power. As an action, you can apply them to a weapon of some sort that is made of metal and imbue it with magical fire. And for 1 minute, that weapon does extra 1d6 fire damage. You have 4 of these vials. They can also be used for other like enchanting that is based in fire or stuff like that, right? It is like holding magical magma in a bottle.
Does if it's in a bottle, does it still glow? Like, can I use it as a makeshift torch?
Sort of. Yeah, it gives a little bit of light off. You know that like holy water that Galadriel gave to Sam? That kind of light. It's just like 10 feet around you, small light.
All right.
Element bathwater.
Oh no,
Jay, did you already-
Galadriel's bathwater. I can't. No, please. Yeah.
Did
Sorry.
you put it in the thing, or am I marking it down?
It's not in the party loot. I'm putting it into a little handout for you guys to have
All
for
right,
later.
I'm just gonna copy and paste.
So you can add it into the party loot, whoever
party
wants
loot.
to here. I think Fang was the one adding it usually, but Nancy recently, Tico's organized it a little bit there. Fancy stuff. Okay, and I'm just going to add this as a little handout for you guys. So we have it for the future. Check it out. It's going to be in the alchemy and potion section, vials of fire essence, which is just, yeah, for 1 minute extra fire damage. Nifty,
it's added.
yeah?
Oh, and Orlin
And
wanted
also,
a chunk of
2
flesh.
broken spears if you wanted those.
I think Orlin wanted a chunk of flesh.
Yeah, sure. Orlin, spicy salsa taste to them if you were going to eat these salamanders. Very hot, very, very warm food to eat.
I'm not trying to eat it. It's at higher levels. At higher levels, I'm thinking if we have something from the fire elemental plane, I might be able to like attune a tuning fork to something if I have something from that plane. So I was thinking that it might just be helpful to have at some point down the road.
Flesh is, you can definitely
Not
grab
flesh,
some, but
I
it
was
is
looking
just
to see if
flesh.
they had-
It's not like
I was looking to see if they had any like metal rods or anything to like
I mean, you could
fix the spear or
probably
anything
yoink
like
some
that.
scales or something.
Yeah, they have snake-like scales, and you can collect a handful. You can mark down you have a handful of salamander scales that even in death they're faintly warm.
Okay, it was just as a just in case while we see them, sort of thing. Yeah,
All right.
Wasn't a big deal.
Gotcha. As you guys finish collecting these, you feel that golden wave of energy wash over you as Rin's spell finishes. Says, "That's all I can do. I think we should keep moving." Yeah.
Let's keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
What's the slumbering
excellent.
dragon vessel?
Oh, it's pretty much just a
we got
horn
that a
makes
while
potions.
ago. It's sort of like a once per day multi potion, yeah.
The only reason people haven't touched it is you
where
have
do
to
we
attune
put
to it to
that?
create potions. So
It's an
like,
attunement, yeah. So we never used it.
I just threw it
trying
in
to
the
find where
potion
we can
category
put
because it's
it.
pretty much just potions.
Yeah, check it out. It's an uncommon magic item that if you're attuned to it, as a bonus action, you can have it be one of these potions. Once per day, it can be ale, olive oil, a potion of healing, or a potion of climbing. Once per day. And it is rumored that if you use it and then put it into a dragon's hoard, it evolves, it awakens, it becomes more potent of a potion.
No, that's just a rumor.
But that's
That
just
ain't
rumors,
true.
of
That ain't
course.
true.
That's
That
just
is
rumors.
impossible.
All right, excellent. Friends, as we gather, we begin to wander away deeper into the fire. Primos looks to us all, says, "Best of luck, monsters." As you continue.
Wait, did he call us monsters? What the hell was that? That was
He
kind
called
of.
us monsters the entire time.
He said mortals before.
He got me a
It
furry
made me feel really
monster.
uncomfortable.
He
I
just sort
mean,
of
they call
waves
us-
at you guys as you slowly leave.
They
And then
called
he
me a
mutters under
flesh
his
monster.
breath, assholes. It's
So-
like-
Yeah, I just don't like it. I just don't know why he's calling us all monsters.
I kind of like it.
Aren't we all
I
just
pick Fig
monsters
up by like the
anyway?
scruff of the. I pick Fig up by the scruff of the neck, like cats do, carrying other cats. just start
Like a
walking.
mama cat carrying a small cat slowly. Excellent. As you guys continue, Sir Floofers immediately attacks you. Unhand her, fiend! Just a slush scratching at you slowly. As you guys
Gently
slowly
put him down.
continue. Friends, you get into, you travel down another maybe 50, 100, maybe 150 feet at a gentle slope downwards until you emerge on what looks to be an large opened cavern space, inside of which, rolling forward, is a field of magma and hardened, blackened rock. As you enter and look on up ahead, you see from the ceiling, fire, liquid flames slowly pour down. erupting explosions of sulfurous smoke everywhere you look. And there, in the very back of it, to the far north, as we sort of hooked around, you see a gigantic-looking island further in the middle of the lava. As you look at each other, you feel the protection from the fire potions helping here. You slowly descend here. You hear little voices, little cackling laughter, and every once in a while you see those little mephit creatures, those goblin-like elemental creatures made of fire, jumping in and out of these pools of fire. And as you guys slowly step forward towards this lake of lava, you hear a voice booming out, almost omnipresent from every source of fire and lava around you, that speaks out. Abandoned. Alone. Everything I knew shattered and destroyed. As all of you quickly look around yourselves to find the source of this voice, it continues.
Maybe we should try hide and like
Only
moving a little stealthy.
thing that gave me hope was the knowledge that my father's blessing imbued me with strength, not just fire. As you guys see the lava beginning to sort of erupt around you, as everything begins to shake slowly. Not just fire, but a meaning, destiny, knowing that one day I will grow greater than him, even. As all of you sort of stare on out here. Oh my god, Roll20 is super laggy. Did it move you guys to the new map? I don't think it has
Not yet.
right? Oh
I'm
boy, I'm
refreshing
super
my
lagged
shit.
out right now.
They're
Oh.
mounted.
I think we're on.
Yep, it's just done it.
Oh my god, we are going to die.
Also,
There's a lot of tokens on the
As
map. Duplicates.
yeah, we just have to reconnect.
Okay,
As
hold on.
well.
I'm gonna delete you and then replace
Okay.
you again and see. Hopefully that does it. There we go. There we go.
Are we all in the same spot?
The voice booms out. The voice booms out as to the north here. This is where that like lake of lava begins up here. As you guys hear little cackling voices, and you watch leaping and hopping from a stream of lava to a stream of lava around you. A ton of these little mephit creatures. Just sort of laughing amongst themselves, emerging, looking at all of you as if you are kindling. You hear the voice call out, "For years now I have waited. For years I have grown. Behold, mortal fools, slayers of my father, the mighty Thordak." And you watch a form begins to rise from the northern edge of the lava. "Behold, the heir to the flame. I am Ferodak." As you see, emerging from the lava is not what you would classify as a red fiery dragon, but something made of primordial ignan rock instead. This dragon, as it rises, this dark dragon, lies upon the igneous shelf ahead of you. The scales on its belly and neck glowing red and gold against the searing fire. Relaxed, it opens its mouth to almost sigh. The heat of its breath morphs the air with an ember-sparked haze. And as it breathes in, its belly vibrates again with black rock, quaking the earth of this cavern. The scales in its throat and belly seep globs of flaming lava, threatening to turn its stone bed molten once more. As something that would uniquely interest maybe most of you guys here in different ways, you see a progeny of a red dragon, afflicted by the presence of the primordial flame, plane of primordial flame. This is something beyond a red dragon. This is something of a flame or fire dragon, truly. As he calls out, "Behold, Ferodak, heir to the flame! You will all be ash!" As he opens his wings out, the wings slamming the two massive stone walls and pillars around him. Boulders and stalactites begin to rain from above, impacting the floor. Friends, I would like all of you to please roll a d6 roll as the ground is bombarded and you are all sent flying.
Wait, lucky number 2?
A D6. Okay.
Hey, Fig, it looks like I'm gonna be with you.
Depending on what you want, lower numbers are better, but we'll see here in a second.
Gulp.
Yoo-hoo!
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. No, for Nancy and Fig, it's exactly opposite of what you want, having low numbers. I'll explain in a second here.
Aw, man.
This is what happens in a 6. As the boulders begin to rain and shatter the floor, you guys are sent flying as these magma mephits ready to attack. Down the line, on 1-2 rolls, which we had Nancy, Sabertooth Tiger, and... also, I need rolls for Quip and for Nova, as well as for Sir Floofers. Fig on a 1, on a 2, there we go. Then we had a 5 and a 6 for Noko and Fang. How are the familiars doing? Let's see,
I mean,
She's
Sir
with me.
Floofers would
Fang,
switch with me.
that is, that was the 6 for you. Quip gets a 5.
Floofers got a
so he's
5.
down here. Floofer's got a 5 as well, and
got a 2.
Nancy, your roll for Quip was a 2, right?
Yep.
So up here, and what about Nova? I need a d6 for Nova as well, if you wouldn't mind, Fang. Yeah.
No. Leave
Fuck
me
Doesn't give,
alone.
Frank doesn't care about us. He's just like, nope, Nova's down. I give up. Just doesn't care.
As the boulders rain, friends, this
Poor
fire
Nova.
dragon is here. One of you guys, funnily enough, pointed out a few sessions ago, do you guys think there's any eggs left down there? And then we went down. I was like, just you wait.
Yeah, I wonder who that could have been.
All right. Who could have that been?
Noko.
Fang, if that's all right, I'll roll the d6 for you. I don't...
What?
Oh, I rolled
jinxed
it.
it.
It's a 4.
Oh, there it is. 4. That's the worst one. Not the worst one, but the worst. So this is what this does. A d6. After the explosion of after the meteors went for the sky, d6 is rolled to determine where you guys will start the combat. 1-2 group starts the closest to the dragon. 3-4 starts in the middle. 5-6 starts the furthest from the dragon. Friends. I will ask you all to go ahead and move yourselves up to your movement speed, and then please roll initiative as these little fire elemental creatures begin to close on in. And unfortunately, all of our spellcasters end up in front, the closest
I will have
to
definitely
the dragon.
dived in front of Fig and Nancy, like, instantly, like, to try and help them as much as I can. So I guess wherever they end up, I want to be, like, in front of them,
Absolutely.
essentially. Yeah.
Nancy doesn't
So,
want to be
Nancy
anywhere
Watch
near
as the pillar of
lava.
lava rises from below, and the dragon is now standing on this like slag, fiery slag
Oh,
that
dear.
is standing on there.
Fig just disappeared off the map for me.
Friends, needless to say, Fire Bad And also, it's difficult terrain. If lava wasn't gonna dissuade you from walking through it, it's difficult terrain, right? So maybe that'll dissuade you from going to it.
Nancy, do you maybe want to jump on
Fig
my
did
back?
disappear from me on the map as well.
Yeah, Fig's gone. She abandoned us.
Oh,
Where the hell did Fig go? Hold on, I'll drag her out again.
Can I just like hide under
she was
Orlin?
like down here.
Gotta
and
be
Fig on
disappeared.
the field.
Yeah, she went. She
we
was
go.
here, and then she went 30 feet back here. She's on a broom, by the way.
Can I just hide underneath Orlin? You know, like right there. You know?
You jump
I
on my
am
back if
fully
you want.
lagged out right now, friends. My connection to the server has been interrupted. I think I'm back.
And
Hello,
we can
check.
hear you
Yeah, we
can
can
still
still hear you.
constantly.
Okay, yeah. It's. I'm so sorry. You guys turned super robot-y for me, so I apologize. Okay, there we go. Positions, everyone. Positions and initiatives, please. As you guys see here in this molten bubble of magical magma trapped within are mounds of gold, of gemstones, of treasure, somehow unburnt and undestroyed. As you watch the dragon emerge from it.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll my initiative.
Okay, yep.
That was much better.
Here are
That
the
was worth
initiative
it.
for the little minion guys.
Yes.
Fang reminder, you can move your movement.
Nice.
Up your
Natural
movement.
20.
Yeah, you guys can move up to your movement before the combat begins here.
I'm gonna re-roll initiative.
Okay.
Doo-doo.
I'm gonna roll here for
Yeah.
Firodak, and whatever I roll for him, he gets to add a +8 to his roll.
So 1 is what we're hoping for.
One. That's not a 1.
16 plus 8 puts him at a 24.14. Okay. All right. This is what the initiatives looks like. Friends, before we begin this combat, like I said, go ahead and move yourselves a bit, and then we will start after a little break. Everyone take a little 5-minute break, quickly grab some snacks and drinks, and we pick up right after. Fang, re-rolling initiative there, I think.
Yeah. Got the 11.2. Let me change that.
It's not much crazier better, but it is better.
Okay.
All right. Everyone, 5 minutes. Be right back myself.
Yep.
Hmm.
And he gets to go ahead of me, even though I got a natural 20. That is a bullshit.
That's what the big boss gets, mate. Like, you know.
So, just so you guys know, we could just
Die?
leave.
Yeah, we
There's
could just
no
die.
chance we escape here. Like,
I don't
there's
know.
No chance we
I
get
don't
away from
know.
this
I
stuff.
mean, Nancy still has the helm of teleportation. You know, we could dip.
Yeah, like
We still need that focus we were sent to get.
I would rather take 3d10
I think we.
like force than take like
But
countless
I think
lava
we
damage.
try. I think we can try at least.
All
Let's see
right.
where we go.
How about we all agree?
Yeah, of course.
We all tap our nose if we got to get out of here, and then Nancy will do it.
Yeah, I mean, if it looks bad, then yeah, let's teleport the fuck out. That's the backup.
If one of us
right.
Fall back to
dies,
land.
if one of us dies, that's it. I'm gone. We'll come back later.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
if
we'll
it's a
come
big
back
boss
with
fight, that's
Alora,
tolerable.
you know.
We'll say though, Noko.
Mhm.
I can't really do it on the first turn without it being just a stupid decision, frankly, right? But I mean, I'm assuming you're not that comfortable fighting this thing with the abilities you have, ideally, like getting close to it.
Well, it's going first, so I'm kind of hoping that it will move its ass away from the lava over here. So.
Oh wait, why is
But
Fig
I
on the
was
dragon?
just gonna say I might be able to polymorph you into something which could do something, maybe.
Oh, let's see what it does first.
Yeah, cool. I'm just checking how open you are.
I see 2 figs again. This roll 20 is also crapping out today. Or
Yeah.
sure. You're in 2 places.
It's just
In
flying
one
around
screen.
its head like a crazy
Yeah, it's
person.
you're around its head and you're next to Orlin.
I'm regretting using big spells earlier.
Yeah.
I think you say this every fight.
Yeah.
Well, that's sort of
And
Nancy's
that was a super
character. She
that
always
was a
goes in
super
big.
easy fight. The previous fight was
Well, I
so
mean, the
easy.
salamanders were kind of rough.
No, they were not. They were super easy.
Those fireballs would have
They
hurt.
were a fight to make you use your level spells.
So why didn't we ask the fire elemental guy to come help? Like,
I don't think
I
it would have been
did.
very helpful. I think the guy with all the fire damage probably wouldn't help against the fire creature.
well, he also might be immune to
But he'd
fire,
be a
so at
meat
least he
shield.
could hit, you know, take damage,
But I
take
mean,
shots.
a lot of these fire creatures are essentially useless against each other.
Well, but he could have took fire.
Yeah, I tried
know?
to get him to help. I tried to get him to help, and I think he said.
Also, I don't think he was that
I think he said
powerful,
he
if
had
I'm
to
being
go
honest.
back up and let him know about the.
Yeah. But I don't think he was that powerful, if I'm being completely honest.
He had to go back up and let him know about the broken crystal. So.
Cool.
Oh God.
Actually, how's he even gonna get out? We fixed the crystal up top, so he's gonna be stuck again.
I think
right?
it doesn't
I'm
affect
assuming
him. I think it's more
if he was made, yeah, he's probably
because
like
he's a construct. He isn't from the fire plane.
Do you know what? When I see the giant fire
Ah,
dragon in front of me,
you're right.
it's not really on the top of my thoughts, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, you know, it's not my priority, you know, list.
Yeah. Crazy.
Don't worry,
We
guys.
killed like a much bigger dragon many levels ago. You guys are stressing out
We'll be fine.
unnecessarily.
You know, it's
We'll be
times like
completely
this
fine.
that I remember we still had quests that were available in Westrun. We could have done that.
We got this. Best of luck, everyone.
Not Nancy. Nancy might
hey,
die
this
here,
is,
just straight up.
Listen, we were promised 10,000 gold. This is for the big bag.
Yeah.
We're here for a
Or,
rock.
you know,
We
afterlife.
got this.
But we'll see which comes first.
Hey, we got this. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Jay, could you send me a blank sheet so I can start making one? Making a backup character? Nice.
That's not what we want.
I heard half of that sentence. My internet is ass.
Man, there's
Yeah,
no point
let's try
hiding
and
it. It was a joke anyway.
try
so.
to.
But I trust
crosstalk.
I trust there was words of confidence and sort of pride into our adventuring spirit. So let's get into this, friends. All right, let's do this. Quick check. I heard most of you guys. Did I hear Kumias?
Yes, you did.
Check.
I think we haven't heard from Faye.
Okay, there he is.
Yet.
Lulu.
Yeah.
That's a horrible delay.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, so sorry. I'm horribly delayed. My shit goes from 166 ping to 5,000 every 5 seconds. I am sorry, but as long as it doesn't disconnect me, I'm not stopping the D&D. All right. Friends, let us begin what might be the last combat we ever do.
You don't have to say it like that.
As the dragon ascends, behold,
No.
true flame.
No.
It leaps into the
No!
air.
No.
What?
It's not going before me. Wait a second. It's my turn.
Okay. You want to move?
Get the fuck out. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. You go instead on a 25.14. Very good.
Yeah, and I am going to move the fuck away from that guy.
Then
How far? My sky sail goes 50. So I'll go back here. Oh shit. Back here. And then I would like to try and get rid of these green things are bad. Or the little misfits.
The little, little fire goblin guys. Yes, they are looking to you guys to have a little crackling fire in their eyes, and they grin mischievously and ready to attack you all. They don't look like much of a challenge, honestly, but there's just a lot of them.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast a couple of them. Yeah.
Absolutely, go right ahead. Which ones?
Where are people? Okay, I'm gonna do this one right here. Over to the right.
Go right ahead. $12 on an AC of 11, that hits. One is killed instantly. And you learn something very useful about these here. Fig, as you blast this one through a chest, he grabs for a hole in his belly and goes, and then explodes with fiery lava all around him in a little 5-foot radius around him. He's gone.
Good to know.
So
When
they're
I hear
suicide
this,
bombers.
Yeah, when I hear this weird little freaky laugh, I said, "Did I just kill Quip?" No. And then I shoot another one.
Nancy, you hear Quip silently in invisibility say, "I wish."
I'll where she's over there. This one over.
Yeah, you got one more.
No, I wasn't supposed to move. I wasn't
You
supposed to move.
threw
Sorry.
yourself at him.
No, the
You
one over here I
draw
just
the
moved to. Yeah.
pyroclastic saber. You throw yourself at... No, go right ahead. Make that second one. Bam, killed as well. Another one destroyed, another one explodes.
That's
Blam.
my turn. Yeah. Sorry.
Nice. Mostly just using it to get the fuck out of there, which is, yeah, a great call here. As looking back to Ferodak, heir to the flame, he, for those of you who have watched Legends of Vox Machina, when Thordak starts igniting his fire breath, and you see those blue flame exhausts, like, going up his neck. That's what's happening, right? As you see these, like, vents of fire exploding up the length of his throat, as he calls out, "Behold, true flame!" As he's going to fly some 20 feet forward, and for his first turn, he's going to obliterate our teammates in the front here.
I go, Nancy, hold your breath.
As a wave of fire washes over you, I need Nancy, I need Orlin, and I need Quip. And I think Quip is cooked. I don't think he can survive this, but I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw against this fire damage.
Can it be
As the
anything
fire
else?
hits you, you guys realize just how bad... Here's the thing. The moment the fire hits you, you realize how bad the situation is. The potion that protected you this far is rendered useless. As unfortunately, because of the ability of the dragon here called Fire Incarnate, all fire damage dealt by the dragon ignores fire resistance. As the fire breath hits for 42 points of fire damage. I need you guys to make those DC 16 dex saves.
So I pass.
Look at that,
Saber-tooth
Nancy's
Tiger
barely alive.
succeeds, taking 22 fire damage. Quip needs to succeed, or no, even on success, right? Because he has 20 hit points. On a success, he will die. Quip is incinerated. Nancy, you take 42 points of fire damage that you realize this is a... Friends, this is something called a primordial dragon. A primordial fire dragon is truly made of fire. Only immunity to fire can stop this flame. And this is, by the way, this is all like filmed, if you will, if this was a TV show, from Fig's point of view. Fig, you leap onto the sky broom, the sky sail here, and float away as a wave of napalm chases you, right? As a tidal wave of fire chases after you, as you are surfing away as fast as you can. These little mephits are rushing at you to attack you. You're blasting them as you're sort of riding on the sky sail, and you look behind you as Nancy and the saber-tooth tiger Orlin here, full-on engulfed into horrible fire. As the fire washes over this, trust me, I am getting the fuck out of here. That is his one fire blast, and then he gets to, after using his flame breath, if available, he then gets to use his pyroblast ability. Which he will. It is a single range fire spell attack here with a range of 150 feet. He looks over to Fig, who is running away, and fires one at her. Fig, that is a 16 against you, which I think just hits ya.
Yep.
Fig, that is 15 points of fire damage that cannot be reduced by your potion. So just straight up 15 damage. All right, all right.
Jeez.
That is the dragon's turn, as it currently is hovering some 10 feet up in the air right there. All right, Nancy, we now go to you.
Very uncharacter. Nancy's usually calm and composed. You just hear like very plainly say, "Well, fuck this," and then she uses Otto's resilience sphere on herself.
Oh, nice. You conjure a little sphere around yourself. Immune to all damage. A creature or object that can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from outside, nor can a creature inside the sphere damage anything outside of it. Nancy, as long as you keep concentrating on this, you are immune to any pain, and you cannot harm anything outside.
And then she starts
very
hamster
nice.
ball rolling down past this
Get
way.
the ball rolling.
How far does it affect my movement at all, or is it just? So can I move my forward movement?
I don't think so. There's an item similar to this that affects your movement, but not this one.
So I think I can get about here, because I think that lava is difficult terrain. No.
Yes.
Lava is difficult terrain. Yeah, you can totally roll on it right now, but you won't take any damage.
All right, so I'm about there. So yeah, and then Nancy's gonna bonus action with a greater healing potion.
Bonus action potion. Gotcha. Go right ahead.
How much? That was like a what? How many is a greater?
Greater is a 4d4 plus 4.
Fucking bitch. It's 11.
Oh, so it's like Violet Spear from it's like Violet Spear from the Incredibles movie.
Yeah, it's pretty much. It's really good, but it only lasts a minute.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh wait,
excellent.
It does say I can only move at half my speed.
Huh? Oh, gotcha. So yeah, half your speed.
So I'll be right here, I think. I get stuck in the lava.
Gotcha.
Basically.
Just hovering on the lava. Gotcha.
There's no friction, so I'm just spinning.
All right. Excellent. Nancy, at the end of your turn, the dragon is going to use a legendary action. He doesn't know. He doesn't seem to be the most intelligent of kind of dragons. He's not a magical dragon. He's somewhat magical, as he's going to use one legendary action to do Fiery Rays, which basically just lets him cast the Scorching Ray spell. 3 fiery beams hit Nancy, or Nancy's like resilience sphere here, right? As it boom, 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 blasts against your sphere here, doing no damage to you. The dragon tilts its head.
Can I pretend like it hit me? To maybe bait him to hit me more?
I'm gonna say yes. You have to beat his passive perception with your deception.
Deception.
The way the DM said that was like his passive perception's real high.
Hey.
His passive perception is 27. He is not convinced.
I mean,
he just sort of stares
shouldn't it be passive insight?
Passive insight.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Let's see here. Fair enough. His passive insight with his bonus is a 23. He has a plus 13 to insight. That is not enough to trick him.
Plus knowledge from the past.
As he looks over.
Knowledge from the past. Yes.
If you want to, yeah, he might save us a lot of pain. Nice. The flame orb, the orb around you flickers a few times, and the dragon grins instead. No wall can hold the wave of flame.
That's amazing.
Very good. He's convinced that he's doing something to you. All right. Excellent. Nancy, I believe that happens basically at the end of your turn.
Yep.
Orlin. Orlin, is now your turn. This dragon is 10 feet above the ground. It is a huge-sized creature, flying, ready to fight.
All right. Well, right now, I think I just need to sort of get somewhere near people who can also assist. if this guy's rushing us at some point.
We basically just need to switch places. Noko, go up there.
Well, no, ideally I want to be with Noko against this. All right, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there.
Yeah, cool. All right, I'll buy time, and that makes my decision easier. I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna bonus action. Pop my wings out into my Azimuth. Pop my Azimuth wings.
Nice.
So I've got a fly speed now of 40 feet, and then.
Gotcha.
I really don't want to do it, but it feels like it's the best time to do it, and it's the only time I'm going to be able to do it. Okay, so I'm going to use my action to cast Fount of Moonlight on myself. So you all see that my body starts glowing with radiant energy out to like a 20-foot radius. Well, 20-foot radius bright and then 20-foot dim of like radiant energy glowing from me. And yeah, that's what I do as my action, and I guess I get in his face.
Hell yes.
I flew up, and I'm just sort of in its face at the moment, I guess. Sorry. I'll stay on the ground for now and just sort of growl at it loudly. But I'm glowing with radiant energy.
Hell yes. Give me an athletics roll, aka like intimidation roll here to see if you are worthy enough of his attention here. I will give you advantage. Well, maybe not advantage here, because I was gonna say advantage because he realizes that like Nancy's vulnerable behind you, so he might go for you. I think Nancy wants to be attacked right now, but you can give me an intimidation roll to get it from going after the rest of your allies.
All right. I have advantage on athletics, or is this just intimidation? I'm using athletics. Sorry.
This is just you're using your strength for it here. Huh? He is not convinced. Cool. He sees a big enemy on the field and instead is looking for the spellcasters that might injure him the most.
Cool. Well, I'm glowing and I've got wings now. Yeah, that's it.
You got your Fount of Moonlight. It does a whole bunch of cool stuff as well. Nice. All right. Noko.
Okay.
It is not your turn.
Oh, shit.
Instead, on initiative 20, we have the lair action. The lair action is something special that only creatures that have stayed in a certain lair for a long time can do. It always goes at initiative 20, and it is a certain set of moves they can do. Firadak here is going to start by looking to all of you, rolling a little d5, a 3, okay, 1, 2, 3, gotcha. I mean, yeah, he sees, and how high up, no, you're on the ground, never mind, Tiger, okay, Firadak here is going to look on out towards Nancy here. He raises one massive sort of fiery claw and says, "Ignite and burn!" And he's going to use his first legendary action, which is called Lava Geyser, in a 5-foot radius around Nancy, affecting basically Nancy and the saber-toothed tiger here. He's going to launch out this lava geyser. I need both of you guys to give me a DC 15 Dex save as the ground breaks underneath Nancy and a pillar of flame erupts upwards.
The hamster ball is just thrown into the ceiling.
Hamster ball is just thrown up in the fire here and then lands. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I do not know how that's going to work with a Dex save.
You don't need to. You're fully moved. This is for damage.
Nancy, why were you still here?
I can't move. It takes an action to move.
As it blasts here.
Do we get resistance against fire for this?
No, because this is an ability that it deals fire damage, and all fire damage dealt by the dragon, this is his ability, unfortunately. You take full here. Saber-tooth tiger, you take 17 points of damage. Nancy, you are still fine within. I will say, every round, he's going to get more and more suspicious, like, why are you still alive, right? You should be dead. Eventually, he'll figure out that you're not taking damage, but right now, yeah. Pass my con save. Nice.
As my reaction, I can use, because I have Font of Moonlight, which I did succeed the concentration on, Yeah, in addition, immediately after you take damage from a creature you can see within 60 feet of you, you can take a reaction to force the creature to make a con save or be blinded. He's probably going to pass, but may as well try. I've got nothing else to do with my reaction. So,
Ooh, Constitution, you said?
yeah, it's DC 16, so I'm pretty sure he's going to pass, but, you know, it's worth a try.
11. He fails. His sight is taken from him as he all of a sudden has light fill his eyes here and is unable to fight it off. He roars angrily and is looking around until the end of your next turn. You see his eyes closed. He shakes his head a few times and then stops and slows down and starts inhaling the air more forcefully. And you see his head turn towards at least the two of you guys. As both of you realize, he has a blind sight of at least 30 feet as he looks in your direction, still even blind. Okay. Excellent. At the end of the legendary action, there we go to Noko. Noko, these little magma guys are ready to attack ya. What you got, Noko? Hello, Kumias, you there?
We can't hear them either. Noko either.
He's dead. He died from old age.
Lulu, are you there? Sorry, I'm just sort of assuming you guys are together.
Yeah.
They might have had to step away for a moment, huh?
Yeah, Lulu just disconnected, which makes me think that something's happened in their building.
Maybe it's a
they might have lost internet or something.
Maybe it's a global internet problem. Or maybe they're just having...
Oh, there they go. There both of them go.
I'm sure Noko will post it up in Discord in a second. Funny.
Or maybe they don't think they disconnected because it might be on there.
Their building.
Damn, that's some good fire.
While we wait for Noko to take... Yeah. While we wait for Noko, we'll jump back to Noko's turn. But Fang, let's go to your turn instead here.
Nope.
Never mind. Hold on.
There's Lulu.
Reconnecting.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Talk into this. It's my phone. Talk into this.
Okay.
We assume that something happened to your guys' internet.
I think he just pressed the hang up button by accident.
Oopsie. Okay. Now this is a tricky one. I hold on. Let's give him like another minute to jump back in. Otherwise, we'll continue.
Knuckle died of fear.
What is with internet and Roll20?
Can you guys hear me now?
Hello. Yeah. Yes. Hello.
Okay. So I will list a bunch of things I'm gonna do.
And then hope.
Oh. Did he cut out for everyone else or just me?
Noko, he started talking and then just disappeared.
Oh
no.
He said, I'm going to list a bunch of stuff I'm going to do. And then...
And that's it. That's the cutoff. Damn.
They're back.
Okay. Reconnect.
Maybe don't use your Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear?
We hear ya. We have contact.
Who do you hear? Me or Kumis?
Just you.
Big.
Just you. Lulu.
Okay. Here.
Okay, let's try one more time. Hello?
Let's give it one more try.
Okay,
Hello, we hear ya.
Very good. I move here. First of all, I yell to Fang. If one of us dies because of your pussyfooting, I'm gonna kill you myself. And then I'll go large. Then I will drink. Use my action to drink a potion of speed.
Ooh, potion of speed as well. Hasted and enlarged. Very good.
Yes, and then I use my hasted action to drink a potion of growth.
Ah, okay, so even bigger. We're going huge size.
We are going huge mode.
Boom.
Yes. Very good.
Awesome.
And I do not think that enlarge will. Let's see if it will give me more movement. I do not think so.
Your Goliath enlarge increases your move speed by 10.
Yes. So I will be huge, and I might because yeah, I don't have the internet is not working great on my computer. Give me a second.
All good, all good. I know how that feels.
So yep. So I have a movement speed of 100 feet now. I have spent 10, so I will move. I
Gotcha.
will become huge and move 90 feet forward towards the enemy, and that's my turn.
So originally you moved 10 to move where? Sorry.
Right here where I am. I don't know if you can see. I'm moving at a total of 100 feet towards the enemy. The dragon.
And just straight up towards. So you want to be like right behind Orlin, basically, is where you can stand.
No,
or you can be
no.
in Nancy's spot because you're.
Yeah, full 100 feet. As close as I can go.
Full 100 feet will get you right next to. You'll be sitting like on top of Nancy. You are a huge creature, so you can share the space.
Okay,
Throw me.
perfect. That's my turn.
Toss me like a Pokeball at the fucking dragon. Excellent. All right. There we go. Take your time, see what you can do with your internet. No rush. It is what it is. But there we go. You juice up. You got the haste, the enlarge, the giant enlarge, all of these abilities. Let's go. Okay. Fang. Now we go to you. Fang, you're back here, and you see all of these methods that are left here. There's like 7 of them looking at you now as you're the only one out here.
Attack this one.
Go right ahead.
Moonbliss Dagger. And...
Moonbliss Dagger.
Whoosh.
14 will hit. Absolutely. If I'm honest with you guys, you only miss these guys on a natural 1. All right, there we go. That is going to kill this guy instantly. Boom! Fire explosion.
Oh no, I'm in there. I think there's
Okay.
5. Can I get through here? Right there.
Through where? Yeah, you can. You are a very deft, very agile individual. You can easily hop, skip over.
15. I'm gonna just stay there. And then
Boom, boom, boom.
Nova is going to screw it. Nova's gonna distract this one.
Nice. Help
and
action against
maybe-
that one. Very good.
Yeah. And I move 15, 20, 25. So right there, yeah. Thank you, Noko, for that recommendation. And I'm gonna use my
It seems that the potions are not helping. Fire that this thing does is just simply going through.
Just the dragon, though, right?
Just the dragon. The other guys,
the
you don't know. They haven't acted yet, so we don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast from my paladin slot. Protection from good and evil on myself.
Protection from good and evil. Very good. You cast on yourself here. Excellent for the. Now, quick mention though: protection from good and evil is action to cast, I believe.
Oh, is it?
Definitely is.
Yeah, and you already made the attack roll.
Never mind.
Listen, if you wanted to here, I'll let you take the attack back. We'll bring the little method guy back to life and allow you to cast the spell. If you maybe, it's easy to get confused about rules to figure out what's an action, what's a bonus action. I'll let you choose in between those two.
No, I'll take the guy out and I'll just
Gotcha.
do the what's it called? Embrace Destiny.
Embrace Destiny. Roll it up.
That's
Lock a roll in and let's do it.
Yeah.
You embrace your destiny. Fang, the Dragon Slayer. 8. Okay. There we go. 8. Very useful to sort of hinder your enemies. Okay, nice. Fang, that's going to be your turn. We go next to all of the Magma Mythites. All right. They immediately become swarming the closest enemies. Noko. Oh, we got people coming back. Noko, you can make an attack opportunity if you want as a reaction against one of these guys as it flies towards your saber-tooth friend. If Noko is here, actually, I'm not sure. Kumies, Lulu, how we doing?
Yeah, he did not want to use his reaction on one of the small guys. No.
Gotcha. We did not hear you at the moment. We hear you, Lulu, but not Kumies yet. But all right, excellent. Nova's gonna have one of these guys attack her. 2 go for you here. 2 down below are gonna take a dash action all the way to Fang. Oh my god, Fang is so fucked, you guys. 2 are going to fly up with a dash. Fang is fully surrounded. Going up from here. And yeah, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, here comes. Against Nova, singular attack.
Sure. Yes, here we go. Oh, finally.
Hey, welcome back.
God damn, I have no idea what's been happening after my turn. So.
I
don't know.
Not much.
Now my internet is ass and everyone is super robot-y. Hello, test.
Hello.
There it is. All right, 5 for Nova misses, and then after that 20, we have 4 more attacks against Fang. Fang, here are 4 more attacks. First one is a 20 against you, Fang. Second is a 9. Third is a natural 1. Fourth is a 15, and the last one is a 5. I believe only that first one hits you, Fang. Fang, that's 3 slashing and 1 fire damage, which you are resistant to. These guys don't have magical super fire, so the 1 becomes a 0. Just 3 points of damage to you, Fang. Fang.
Okay.
I need a DC 10 concentration roll to keep your Embrace Destiny.
Is that Constitution?
Constitution
Right.
saving throw, yes.
Okay. A.
Need a 10. 15's good.
Yeah.
All right. Next one up over here. Against the Saber-Tooth Tiger, we have... actually, against the Saber-Tooth Tiger and Nancy, I think it reaches. Let me see. Yes, a 15-foot cone, which, of course, will include Noko as well. The 2 that are flanking on the right side of the Saber-Tooth Tiger, you watch them grab both of their hands onto their nose and blow as hard as they can as flaming boogers come flying out in a 15-foot cone. As they both use their fire breath here. I need 2 DC 11 dex saves from Orlin, Noko, and Nancy. Half damage on success.
Fucking
here.
hell. Can't roll for save my life.
Unfortunate.
We do get resistance to this, though, right?
You are resistant to this one. Okay. One here. Noko, one more roll. There's 2 of these cones flying out.
All right. Hey,
good, which means from the second you take none, from the first one you will take half off the half. So the math, 10. First one is a 10. Noko and Orlin, both of you take reduced to 5, reduced to 2 points from the first one.
Yep.
Second one is a 7. Orlin, Noko takes nothing. Orlin, you just take the 3 points from that. Okay. Orlin, con saves as well. Yes, there we go. Easy peasy. Last one in the bottom left of Noko. Noko, that one just like slashes at you with 1 attack. 6 misses. That is all of them. These little cackling little fiery guys. All right. Before we go to Fig, Firadak is going to use his 3rd and final legendary action here, as he is going to look on over. Let's see. 1 to 3. oh, this is really good because it's on our wisdom characters. Friends, Theradak is going to speak the words of authority, as he, as a legendary action, can cast Command as a second-level spell. He will focus this command spell on Orlin and Noko, as he will say, approach, as he stands above the lava there. Noko and the Saber-Tooth Tiger, I need a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw, or you must obey the
I will
words.
use my inspiration.
Inspiration, okay. Nice. We do not want that. Command spell says you have to do what the person says, and then you end your turn immediately after.
No.
Okay, incredible. You guys are not commanded. The insolence. Very good. That is all of them. Top of initiative, Fig. You look down and see Fang fully fucking surrounded. Yes.
Question from the tiger. Do we get blessed from Ren? Or does she have it?
That's why I'm asking if someone can remember to get her to do it if it's available.
She does have it. I will say at the initiative 0, she will use the beads of blessing here and activate. Okay. Although she can only do it at a crowd that is like 30 feet around her, so she will have to do it on the people up here that are crowded together, right? Because everyone else is spread out.
I think we need it.
Noko,
for sure.
Yeah. Noko, Nancy, and Orlin here. You guys gain the Bless spell, D4s to your attacks and saving throws.
So, really
as she does this, she's absolutely like swarmed by a bunch of mephits as well. All right. Fig, it is your turn. Fig, you saw one of them explode. If you shoot the ones next to Fang, there's gonna be 10 explosions from all sides of him.
Yeah, I'm looking towards the dragon right now.
Yeah.
I am going to. I say.
Oh, sorry.
Ah!
So sorry. Take that back. You guys can keep your inspirations there. Noko, take it back your inspiration. He cannot command you. He cannot see you. He's blinded, and you need to. He has blind sight. How does that work for casting spells?
I thought it would work for normal, but not spells because it's seen. But that's DM ruling.
I mean,
yeah, it specifies the creature that you can see. Blind sight specifies that you can detect creatures around you without needing to see them. So no,
what
he
does
cannot
command
see.
say?
Instead, this. Command says the creatures that you can see, right? He cannot see you here. However, he will use a different one. So sorry here, Lulu, I gotta rewind just a little bit. One, Noko, he sees the biggest dangerous target, and he's instead going to use a thing called Pounce, where he gets to move half his move speed and then make one attack. He's going to pounce towards you and make one massive claw attack against you here. Here comes. That's a 22 Noko for 13 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, we'll deflect that for sure. And burn a focus point.
Deflect attack is good. Let's go.
I deflect it for 18.
You take none. You take no damage. All right, Fig, now we go
amazing,
back.
And then I will burn a focus point to attack him. Just to grab the claw and just rake it in the face.
Sorry,
DC 15.
What? Sorry, I fully like. Oh, to
DC
redirect
15.
it. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Lagging out a little bit. A million.
Yep.
He succeeds.
A million.
I think it's all or
That's
nothing. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, worth a try, definitely. Fig, now we go to you. Sorry about the delay. Yeah.
Oh, you ruined my plans. Okay, so I know they explode and Fang's gonna get exploded a lot. Fang, do you need help? They're gonna explode. Okay, I don't know what he wants.
He chose his destiny.
I am going to. I move Sir Floofer. I bonus action ask for Sir Floofers to attack one of them.
Excellent.
Right?
Yeah. Bonus action. Go ahead and make that attack roll with him.
There.
Nice. That is 14 points of damage. These guys are minions. hits, which means with any amount of damage, you kill one. With every 5 damage over the original 5, you kill an additional one. That means that 2 of them die from Sir Floofer's slashing through multiple here,
Nice.
as both of them immediately explode. I need Sir Floofers and Fang to make a
Why did
DC
you
11
do
deck
that?
save or take 7 and 6 points of damage.
Why did you do that?
Nice.
Again, Fig is
That's a
trying to
fail,
kill me.
unfortunately.
Again, Fig is trying to kill me.
Op-
Again.
opening the path.
Damn it.
Opening the path out here so you can leave.
And Floopers uses +2 for himself.
What? For myself? Sir
Yeah, can
Flooper's pass.
Floopers use
His
No, he
it's
did
a
it the
DC
second.
11, so he fails one of them, right? One is success, one is not here.
I
That is
mean, if
half
you want to
of
use
the
it.
half damage for successes.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think.
Sir Floofers has the burst of ingenuity. Sorry, I lagged out. My bad.
I think
If you wanted
he'd
to.
rather use it on someone else if it happens.
Yeah, but then it
Gotcha.
maybe gone
Okay,
yeah.
that'll be
Yeah. But then he
the
flies
first
away
one,
because
both of
now
you-
he can fly away. Yeah.
Nice.
right. Both of you take on the first one. Even if you succeed, you take half. Because you guys are resistant, the first one does to both of you 1 point of damage after double reduction. The second one is 1 point of damage to Fang, and then 3 points of damage to Sir Floofers. So Fang took 2 damage from that, Sir Floofers took 4. Alright, there we go.
Cool.
Excellent.
Oh no! Oh my goodness. Okay, and then I don't know. Okay, then she's gonna Eldritch Blast Dumb and Dumber up here by the cat. The cat. Or
Don't, because if they
Did you
make
guys
me lose
hear?
concentration, I'm screwed.
The big guy.
Yeah, the big guy.
okay,
big guy.
I fly up a little bit. I'll
Yeah.
fly up 30
It'll be
more.
really
I don't know,
sad
so
if
I
I
can
lose
make sure I get
concentration
a
with this.
clear shot at the big guy, and I will
Excellent,
Eldritch Blast
excellent.
him.
Eldritch Blast.
Mm,
16 misses against him, unfortunately. 18, however, is the AC of this dragon. That hits for 12 points of
Alright.
damage.
do I push him back 10
Boom.
feet?
I think we'd probably just keep it where it is, honestly, because me and Noko are going to melee it anyway,
He's
right,
too-
Noko?
Big for that, isn't he? Isn't there a size limit?
I
No,
don't think there is, no.
Eldritch Blast is one of these accursed things that does not have a size limit.
Oh wow!
I would prefer you keep
Uh,
it where it is, so I can hit it without moving.
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
that is her. Oh, then I think she'll.
Nice.
She'll move a little bit this way. There we go.
Okay,
My turn.
gotcha.
Over.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very nicely done. Next up, we go to Ferodak. Ferodak rolls a d6. On a 5 or a 6, it regains its fire breath.
Oh
It
no!
regains its fire breath. It looks out to all of you. You see the throat begin to ignite again. It looks to the 3 people in front here. And with a 60-foot cone, can it reach Fig? No, it cannot. That's good, but it can reposition. Let's see here. It is currently blinded. It cannot see the people in the back. It doesn't know exactly what's happening in the back, but it is going to move around. It is 10 feet in the air, which means, Nancy, it's out of your reach, but Noko and Orlin, both of you can make attacks of opportunity, as the dragon is going to fly this way, and then light you up from this side. Rend will miss on a 10. We know the AC is 18 now. Noko, you use your reaction, I believe, for the deflect missiles. Okay, the dragon will remain 10 feet up over here, and try to line you guys up there for Orlin and Noko. This might be the most important roll here. The second fire breath coming in. Dex saves from both of you against 48 irresistible fire damage. Oh
Exactly.
my goodness. Noko with the bless spell. Noko, the fire goes to engulf you, and we see Rin throw her hand out. A little golden shield appears around you. Rin is like ignited. She's in horrible pain.
Oh, it's a D4, isn't it?
It's a D4 bless here. You need a 3 or better. Come on, Rin.
Come on. No!
I got
Alright.
I don't think we've got anything to boost it, have we? I've got no.
That
You have
is-
inspiration left?
Will I go unconscious then? Because I've only had 46 life.
You fully are going
hell.
to go.
Oh my.
I think what happens is, Orlin, as the fire roars over you, you feel this horrible pain. But instead of going to 0, you're going to go to 25. As you see falling to her knees in front of you, having healed you for 25, is Rin, who goes down face first unconscious on the floor. She heals you here, Orlin. She is dying at the moment, but because of her bead here, she's only kept alive by the force of will to keep the concentration on bless for you guys to survive this fight. As you look down and you see Rin horribly injured on the floor here. Orlin, that is still a DC 24 concentration roll to keep your spell.
Let's see.
Oh, Orlin! No, wait, sorry, not Orlin.
No.
Wait, you need a D4 from the bless here. You need a 3 or 4 to keep the concentration. Nice.
There you go.
Rin holding her hand out on the floor. You see her eyes begin to roll back in her head here. Noko, by the way, you have advantage on all these dex saves because haste gives you advantage, just so you know.
Yes.
So you're fine here. Okay, she uses all of her 25 healing here. Orlin, you will stay alive. Okay.
I'm just like, I'm like, Ren, if we survive, I owe you one. More than one.
Okay, that is his first
21.
one. Then he uses his Pyroblast spell attack here. He cannot see Fig. Fig is, well, no, this one does not require sight. It'll just be disadvantage. He hears movement down south. D4 roll to see who he hits. 4. He shoots Surf Loofers. One attack against Surf Loofers is a 22. Surf Loofers will take 15 points of fire damage.
He not anymore blinded?
Bam. Sorry, what?
Is he not blind?
No. Oh, right. Sorry. 15. 15 is the attack roll, which I think hits him anyway. Yeah.
Bummer.
This one is just this is not a spell attack. This is just a attack that he has, a ranged attack, right? So even with disadvantage, I think that hits. Okay. Firadak is then going to shake his head, and he's blind until the end of your next turn.
End of my next turn.
Orlin?
Yep.
Okay. That said, he's going to fly up additional 10 feet. He's now 20 feet up. Okay. That is his whole turn. Nancy, I'm going to make that insight roll for him here this time. Like I said, he's got an insanely high insight, but we managed to beat last time. His DC is 23. Or did you want to re-roll the deception?
I don't think I can beat. I mean, I would have to get like really high.
If I'm honest, that was a miracle that I did that the first time.
You know what?
Yeah, here comes insight. 27 on insight. He realizes treacherous wizard. And he's trying to figure out, how do I deal with this invulnerable person?
That's the thing. Like Nancy can't do shit.
Hey,
okay, Nancy, it is now your turn.
As he goes to look at to figure, he get the 7.
Oh, the 7 you got! Nice!
Yeah.
So 7 plus his 13 is a 20! He is still sure that Nancy can be killed, that this barrier can be broken.
To be fair,
nice.
she still looks pretty rough from
Destiny.
that first hit. So, you know.
That's, yeah, fair. Nicely done. Teamwork, baby. Let's go. Nancy, it is your turn. You are inside an orb. You are invulnerable to all pain.
Question. So...
This motherfucker hurts.
I'm gonna use the wand to summon the shadow. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can't summon it outside. Can I?
Outside how, you mean?
Like outside the sphere. I don't think I can, because
A
it's
very unique
magic.
interaction. This says, as an action, you remove your shadow from yourself, and it appears in an occupied space within 5 feet of you, so just like outside of the orb. It can happen here. And then, can you click the spell again?
Oh my god, yeah, go ahead. There it is. Here.
Outlook's resilience fear.
It says nothing
Alright,
physical,
let's see here.
energy, or other spell effects. I don't think so though.
Anything inside of it, sphere is weightless. A sphere is weightless? Amazing. Enclosed creature can use it to action to push the sphere half the movement. Yeah. Disintegrate spell. Gotcha.
Nothing physical, objects, energy, or other spell effects.
Nothing. A shadow is not a physical thing. It is a sort of like a ethereal, spectral phantasm. So I will allow you, to sort of teleport, to summon your shadow just outside of it. Technically not a spell.
All right. So
Absolutely.
Nancy.
Let me get your. Here's your shadow. I'll put it right above you.
Yeah, and then Nancy will then try. Because it takes its turn immediately after Nancy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, Nancy's gonna chug another greater. Just because...
Go.
You know?
Keep chugging.
Reasons.
Yeah, it's really disrespectful.
Well, learn Otto's resilience sphere first, you know? Then come. Nancy would have died. I hope you know that.
That was gonna be you. That was gonna be the end of you, that saving throw. It's all dex saves. You're like, son of a bitch, why is it all dex saves?
Wait.
As you see your friends just dodging out of all of these attacks.
Just imagine the like bug behind bulletproof glass, drinking healing potions and just making eye contact.
It's ice
with us.
cold too, you know? It's just... it's D4s, right? Or D6 for greater.
44 plus 4. Easy 20 here. Alright, 12. 12 solid.
Yep.
Nice, that's your action bonus action. What about the shadow?
It's just gonna run up and try to slash at the Fordak Jr. I think. Because it gets a claw attack.
Excellent. I don't think you can reach it. It might be a little too far. I think. I don't remember. I think it has a 20-foot hover.
It has a 40 speed.
But it cannot fly. It cannot fly, and this guy's 20 feet. Yeah, but it can't fly. This thing's 40 feet in the air.
40 feet? Damn it.
Oh, sorry, 20 feet
Okay.
in the air, my bad. But still off the ground.
Then I guess I'll send it down, down this way. Maybe help Fang out or something.
Yeah.
Meantime.
Some reinforcements down there. Very good. Okay, you guys see a nightmarish representation of the deepest insecurities and depression that Nancy has come to life and then run down directly towards Fig and Fang. Very good. Awesome. Nancy, I believe that is your turn.
Yeah,
That is just about all you can do. Nancy, end of your turn. The dragon will again use that same legendary action to fire fiery rays at you. 3 fire beams. Boom, 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 boom. Impact the barrier, doing no damage.
Ow. Ooh.
Impossible!
I hurt. Ow.
How do you still cling to life?
You know, I'm just very strong.
I will. This mystery of your existence, I will solve it with flame ever burning. Nancy, that happens at the end of your turn. We have the tiger, the flying tiger.
So I'm gonna bonus
You see
action.
Rin on the ground there, holding her hand up weakly to you, but she doesn't yell to you for help. She says, "Go, get him!" As she's barely holding on to life.
I'm gonna bonus action. Pop my wild shape again to get my temp HP back, basically.
Refresh, yeah. Same
So-
shape, or?
Yeah, same shape. I was going to say the same shape.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna fly up to him, and I'll have to take the opportunity attack. I can't. I used my bonus action.
These
and I'm
two-
not using action.
These 2 little minion guys are going to
Yep.
take Basically, groups of minions can attack together. What this does for them, they make one singular attack, but they add a +1 for damage and attack roll for each minion that is making the opportunity attack. So basically, I'll make an attack roll against you, and if it hits, it'll do 1 extra damage.
Okay. Yep.
That's an 8 or a 9 with a +1. That misses. You're out.
Now, because he's blind, I know he has blind sight. Do I get advantage or not on the
You
attack?
do not, unfortunately. If
Okay,
you were
that's
attacking
what I
from
want to know.
beyond his blind sight range, you would, but do not in melee.
Cool. So I'm gonna just take a swing.
Take a swing.
I have a D4 wouldn't make it. D4 wouldn't even make it. So
D4, we know it's 18, right? So it's not gonna do it.
a D4 might make
This one
that
might make it. You need a 50-50 here. No, unfortunately.
And
You
I've got
charge at this
nothing
creature and
to
it
buff it.
blasts its wings backwards, sending a wave of heated air at you that slows you down.
Yeah, I've got nothing I can do to buff this. Sorry, I was just looking at what I have
That's
that
all
I can
right.
do.
It is
Shit,
what
yeah,
it is.
yeah. And I guess I may as well get away from these methods a little bit. I'll fly on the other side, so at least he has to decide if he gets his breath, who he's hitting.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Excellent.
So, yeah, I guess that's my turn. I mean, I'm in its face.
Okay. You do as much as you can, but it is not enough to injure this thing. Okay, friends, I will say, as of now, we are having terrible luck doing actual damage to the big man here, the big scary, the progeny of the fire dragon. We're gonna need some luck here. Things are starting
Remember,
to
tap your nose if I'm bamfing out.
I'm still going for this guy.
Action. Okay, we have lair action coming up next. Friends, this guy is going to use last time. Basically, lair actions cannot be repeated. He cannot summon the same geyser. He has to use another one. He is going to summon poisonous gas. You guys watch as cracks in stone begins to unleash poisonous gas across the battlefield. He will summon a 20-foot radius gas anywhere within 120 feet of him. With a 20-foot radius, I think he wants to poison the range attackers. Yes, right here. A 20-foot radius gas erupts. Actually, Fig, how high up in the air are you? Oh, 40. Never mind. You're out of reach. You're out of reach of that. So instead, he's attempting to poison... too far. It's going to be on Nancy and Noko here. I need Nancy and Noko to give me a DC 30. Oh, sorry, when you start your turn, you will make this, not right now. Okay, We're good for now. But a poisonous gas begins to erupt from the stones beneath you as the dragon beats its wings and then roars, causing the stones to crack. Okay. Do I have a little thing to put on? I do. Excellent. It shouldn't be this big. Oh, it's actually, yeah, just about that big. A poisonous sphere of gas emerges there underneath you guys. Next up, Noko. We go to you.
Yeah. Are the Mephits immune
20
to
feet up.
this? Do we know?
You took the antitoxins before we came down here, correct?
Yeah. Indeed.
That gives you advantage on the saving throw here. Nice. You succeed and are not poisoned. You can continue. But as you can see, while poisoned this way, it shouldn't be incapacitated. You would have been dazed as well if you failed this saving throw. Noko, you are good to go. You are a 6-foot something tall lady, right? That doubled her size to 12-foot something. That doubled her size again to 26-foot something. This guy's 20 feet up.
Yes.
You are in the range.
Perfect.
Could I, as a free object interaction, kind of nudge Nancy's ball just away from here? Like, as
Just
a
shove it
move,
away.
just nudge it
To
like
spread
to
us out a
roll
little
this
bit,
way.
Uh-huh.
To spread us out and roll it out of the gas, just in case over here.
I will say you can item interaction shove the ball forward here. What that'll do, if you go ahead and give me an athletics roll, and if you get a 15 or above, Nancy can get her full movement in the sphere rather than half. Noko, in the blinding gas, you kick in Boulder. The boulder fully flies into the lava, like the opposite direction, unfortunately. You mistake it
shit.
for Nancy's orb.
It got in my eyes. Okay, in that case, I will spread my legs and fly. Now, I will spread my legs and stand above this lava flow here. Just 1 foot on each side. And it's time to go to town on this fucking dragon.
Let's go. Hasted, ready.
Starting from the back, fucking sucked ass. Okay, it's gonna be 3 attacks with frozen bolts. I got blessed on. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
I would like to for it to make a save on the first one, which probably hits. I would like to make it a con save, please.
Con save. Here's the roll. A 10.
So it's stand on the first attack.
He will use a legendary resistance here to succeed. However, when he uses this feature, he becomes vulnerable to cold damage as you stab it. And that happens on the first attack, right?
Yes.
So go ahead and roll damage, and he will be doubling any cold damage he takes.
Okay, yeah. Let's just... Everything is in order. Yes. Boop.
Nice. So 13, an extra 4. And then we have the extra and large and everything 5. Nice. That's the first one that hit. Now the third one that hit.
I will pump my last force gauntlet on the second hit.
Pump it.
Pump it
if
up.
you fail, will you go into lava or you go...
Yeah, keep in mind, he's huge. He will automatically succeed. Gauntlets say if they're huge or larger, they automatically succeed.
Well, I assume I'm gonna just bounce back 20 feet, so...
Yeah, 20 feet where you came from.
That's
okay,
fine,
nice. And we got 8 and 4, which is double to 8, and then 13 extra. Nice. That's your action and hasted action.
Yes, I'll close the distance back up and then flurry of blows.
Run back. Excellent. Running up. Big punch. Flurry of blows.
Bap.
Oh, 17 and 15 both missing here,
of course.
unfortunately. All right, that is 51 points of damage to this guy. As you rush up, slash once. Second one, he blocks. You stab with the second one. He roars as you twist the spear inside of him, and this icy cold steam begins to emerge from the tip of your spear as he roars, feeling the cold for the first time in his life.
Yeah. His speed is reduced by 20 feet, and he has disadvantage on next attack.
Very good. That's huge. That's actually huge. Noko, very nicely done. Feeling the power of all these potions. Old lady doing drugs to beat up a dragon. What's more D&D than this? All right. Noko, I believe that's your turn. For your hard work, Noko, he's going to use a legendary action to do that pounce. He doesn't need to move towards you at all because you're right next to him, but he's just going to make a attack against you. Noko, that is a 13. Good thing that missed. Woo! All right. There we go. That is going to be the dragon's... Yes. That is going to be the dragon's turn as we go to Fang. Oh, sorry, his legendary. As Fang, we go to you. Sir Floofers has cleared out a way for you to run out of this area if you want to, as you realize that, attacking these guys will cause them to explode,
Do I think if I destroy one, it'll chain reaction to the other ones?
They are minions. It is likely that there's 4 of them here, right? So if you roll 20 damage total, it'll kill all 4 of them.
Okay.
And
I'll use my
make
bonus.
4 dex saves.
I'll use my bonus action to disengage.
Nice.
And then, like, basically, I want to do like this is just like a flavored thing, but like a spin attack, with Shadow Wisp.
Interesting. Yes, absolutely. So disengage. Now, Here's the thing: if you could leave if you want to disengage now, and then make like a range attack to not have the explosions affect you as you leave. If you disengage and attack before moving, but kill a bunch of them, you'll still have to make the dex saves.
Well, like,
What do you think?
the flavor thing is like to disengage, do the spin attack, and then like backflip move.
Oh,
As
gotcha. Not
as
right.
as they explode.
Gotcha,
yeah.
absolutely. But mechanically, are you making like a
Yeah,
Moonblitz dagger attack
mechanically.
instead?
You know what? Yeah, I'll do the Moonbless. I'll do the
Well,
Moonbless instead.
it's the safer option, but Shadow Wisp is the cooler option. So, absolutely, go ahead and make that attack roll. Nova can give you a help action here.
Yay!
Nova can fly by, move away from that guy, and then go ahead. Nice, that hits. Go ahead and roll that sneak attack. If you get 10 damage on the sneak attack here, you kill all of them. That's 10 damage already. 14, that destroys all of them. Boom, 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 boom. Multiple explosions, one after another, as all of these magma mephits are no more. As Fang, you slash around with your Shadow Wisp through all of them and backflip out of it as all of them, boom, 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 one after another explodes. Nice. Fang, you look to the north, you see the battle going on, and laying there in the poison, you see barely clinging on to life is Urin.
Yep. Do I have I don't have. Oh, I have this spell. Okay.
You still have you spend only 10 feet of your movement.
15, 20, 25, 30. And that's the farthest I can move.
Gotcha.
Wait,
Understood.
did I use a... Oh, yeah, I used a disengage. Yeah. So,
use the disengage, so... Excellent.
Damn it. Dang it. That's it.
I think that's going to
all
be all you got for now. All right. Excellent. At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to use another pounce here to make one more attack against Noko. Noko, that is that time a 26 against you.
Yeah, I will try and deflect that.
Deflect that, go ahead. The fire will go through, no matter the resistance, right? Okay, okay. You take 1 point of piercing and 4 fire, so 5 damage total to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Not too bad. Not too fucking bad. All right, that is it. That's after Fang's turn. We go to the magma mephits. We got 3 of them. All 3 surround Nancy and just beat on their orb. Confused why it's not working. This one over here attacks Nova. Against Nova?
Yay!
Nice, but not nice enough.
Oh my goodness.
All right, that fails. There we go. That is all of them. There is no more. There is no more. Nova's fighting this one fucking fire bat this whole time. All right, next up, Fig. We go to you, top of initiative again.
Yeah.
Mute.
Yeah.
There we go. I can hear you.
This guy's
Keep
gonna...
on blasting.
He's just gonna legendary. Yeah, I think the best I can do.
Legendaries, though.
It seems that it makes him brittle and weak to ice, but I don't know if Fig has any. Fig's not really like an elements kind of a person. No fire, no ice, no that. She's just sort of force and power, like energy damage.
Yeah, I don't have any of that.
Blast
cool
away,
stuff.
do your thing.
Force of personality.
Force of personality.
Well,
If she hits,
I'd rather do damage.
If she hits
right
with the
now.
Eldritch Blast, she
Nice
can knock him out of the air, right?
Not out of the air, unfortunately. People that are flying don't just fall down unless they're like using a spell for it or something. He's just gonna get knocked back.
Even...
Nice.
I see.
Nope. Maybe I don't know. Hold on. I got something for this.
You got something. She got something.
It's called
you got something.
machine. You can call it. Okay, machine like this. When you miss,
machine-like precision. When you miss an attack in combat, you can choose to re-roll the attack with advantage. Once we use it, you can complete a short or long rest. We're going to change this because this is the old way of doing subclasses in D&D. So, Fig, if you want to, Lulu, go into that ability and edit it. You can just change it to say, once you use this feature a number of times equal to your proficiency, you need to take a long rest to do it again. So instead of once per short rest, you'll get it 3 times per long rest, right? And more times as we like level up. This is an old way that we used to have. One of the main culprits was the Fiend Warlock, who could use its Devil's Own Luck once per rest, and it was never helpful. So yes, excellent. Go ahead and reroll that with advantage. 14 with a miss, but...
Nice.
A 21 will hit. 16 damage total here. Bam, bam. Are you pushing him away?
Am I pushing him away?
No.
No.
No. I like to me and
I say
just
sit.
in unison, just shout no, looking over.
Okay.
Sit down.
Excellent. Very good. Fig, unless you're going to go flying or moving anywhere, or bonus action commanding Sir Floofers.
Yeah, I'm gonna command Sir Floofers to. This is. Can I command Sir Floofers to dash?
There's only one. Yeah, you can. You don't need to command him. He can. The only command you can give him as a bonus action is to attack. Everything else he does on his own. He has his own action. He can move and then take an action to dash.
I'd like him to. I say Floofers catch, and I throw him some kind of healing potion. I guess, and try and send his
whatever kind you have, he'll grab from you and start moving.
Yeah, I'll find that out in a second. But I'm trying to send him up to where the hell is Ren?
Ren is currently right next to Nancy over here on the ground. I'll actually put her in the map for this one because we need to know here because she's dying.
He'll stop right outside the poison gas because it's gonna kill him too. He's not gonna get to our ship.
Poison doesn't do damage; it just poisons you. But if you fail, you become dazed, which is annoying.
Okay, well he's still right outside. Maybe next time he can get to her with something.
Okay,
that's him.
I can help.
Yeah.
Understood. Top of initiative before we go. Well, that's gonna be your turn here, Fig. Friends, here's a little. Maybe devastating thing to learn here. You guys are heroes. You're awesome and you're epic and you do incredible things. People that follow you and fight with you aspire to be what you are. Rin aspires to be a hero like you guys. The main difference is you guys get the full benefits of being a player character that get 3 death saves to decide if you live or you die. NPCs, like hirelings, like Rin is, only get 1 death save to decide if they live or die. In secret, I'm going to roll a d20 and find out if Rin is still alive. Okay? You don't see anything from her, any movement or anything. She's just still on the ground. We go
I think
to
me
the
and
fire
Noko
dragon.
probably wouldn't even notice, even if the gas wasn't there right now. We've sort of got a dragon in front of us. I don't think
you guys will know. You guys will know. I think you know immediately that she is currently stabilized because the bless spell is still active with you guys at the moment. Friends, I'm not gonna lie to you. About half a year ago, a party fought a fire dragon similar to this one, and I kept rolling 5s and 6s on the fire breath, and that party TPK'd. I'm gonna roll a d6 here, and the dragon might again regain its fire breath on a 5 or a 6.
Oh my god.
5.
It's cheating.
The dragon regains its fire breath.
Can I use my inspiration to reroll that?
You cannot. The dragon will move over here. I need Noko to make an opportunity. Actually, Noko, you use your reaction.
No, I use my
again.
reaction. Yep.
Okay.
Keep
The
myself
dragon
alive.
will
I'm
unleash
still
its
doing
fire
fine.
breath, aiming as far as Nancy over here. Oh, I have to check now if it hits Sir Floofers. This is a cone of 60 feet that begins over here.
What are these rolls?
Sir Floofers is out of it. Yet another, as you guys realize, like, holy shit, we are all dead, as fire breath erupts. He is 20 feet up. He's aiming at everyone here. Actually, how far is Fig? No, Fig is too far. Cannot reach her even if he wants to. Here comes the fire breath. I need Noko. I need Orlin and Nancy, who is still inside the bubble, to make a saving throw or take 42, reduced down to 21 if you succeed. Noko, you take nothing because of evasion.
I passed my con save, my spell save.
Oh my god, you take half here. Orlin, you take 21
We're gonna take this dragon down, just the two of us, Orlin.
As the fire hits, the bless spell ends on both of you guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. As a, I don't know, Sir Floofer says, here! And tries to give his reaction if it would help Rin, I don't know.
I don't think it does.
I think she just got nuked by
Rin,
okay.
here took damage while already at 0 hit points.
Shit.
Which even if you're stabilized and you take damage, you lose 1 death save. As an NPC, she only has 1.
You guys got a counter in his head going.
As the fire hits, both of you feel here flashing bits of memories that will have to wait for later, but you guys feel that bless spell. Experienced combatants, both Noko and Orlin. You guys glance behind you as both of you instantly realize what that means.
Yep.
That is the dragon.
It is down.
It is going to then fly, looking around. It is no longer blind, right?
No,
if I can recall.
No.
Does he need to make the save again to be blinded?
Yes, sorry, yeah.
Or...
I'll use my reaction to try and make him blind. Yeah, that's a good point.
Which is a con save, 19 this time.
Passes that time, yeah.
Okay. Orlin, you are in his range. Orlin, you can make an attack opportunity. This dragon usually has.
I've just used my reaction.
All right, this is a reaction. Never mind.
Yeah.
He usually has 80 flying speed. Noko reduced that by 20 last time. He moved 20 this way to do the fire breath, and you watch as he looks down towards Fig, who has honestly done sort of the most damage to him. And he's going to start moving that way. You see as he starts flying down towards Fig, who's hiding behind this lava stream. You cannot escape the flames! And it's going to use, after the fire breath, that pyroblast range attack. Fig, you are hidden behind this lava stream. You get a 3/4 cover, which means I'm going to make attack roll against you. You have +5 to your normal AC. 23. I think even with a +5, that's going to hit you.
Yes, unless this fucking thing does something. Shadow Ward, does this help me in any way, shape, or form?
Shadow Ward does help you here. However, check this out. You can use one of the charges to have when the attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the damage. When you do so, you can choose immediately to disappear in a cloud of smoke and teleport 30 feet in a place that is not in bright light. There is not a single place in here that is not in bright light. So you can't teleport, but you can have the damage.
Well, actually, the poison cloud is dim light, but this will go at fun.
If you wanted to, you could teleport into the poison cloud, I guess. But other than that, no. You have the damage. So that's 14 down to 7 damage.
All right.
As it's flying towards you. That is its whole turn. Nancy, we go to you. You look down, and you see Rin unmoving. Her hand clutched around her holy symbol. The other hand clutched on the beads of the prayer beads.
All right.
The little magma mephits start cackling excitedly and making a little fire in their hands to incinerate her body.
All right, so this might sound a little weird. Nancy's pretty good with magics, right?
That's fair to say.
The Bardo spell is a reaction, right? Is there any way, if like, can Nancy do like a incredibly hasted ritual to try to revive Rin?
Interesting.
Because what's Nancy's plan is she's gonna use magic missiles to kill these guys, and then use the Bardo to try to bring her back.
Here's the thing. Usually, that wouldn't be available because you can only cast one spell per turn, but Rin died a moment ago. So now, these days, how we have D&D now is you can't cast the spell and also counter spell in the same exact casting, right? Because it all happens in one round. I will allow you to do this here, but Nancy, you will have to drop your sphere,
Yeah,
right?
that was the
As your
plan.
turn here comes, as she falls to the ground, I will say you can absolutely give me first of all, Magic Missile will kill these things no matter what, right? They are minions. Which one do you want to destroy here as you drop the sphere around you?
I was hoping to kill all 3.
Hell yeah, absolutely, you can. When you do so, all 3 of them explode. I need 3 dex saves from you as they boom, boom, boom. You are resistant to these guys, and it's only a DC 11.
Let's see. Dex. Do I make 1 or just all 3?
You make 3 DC 11 dex saves. Just triple tap that bitch. You succeed, you fail, and you succeed. Okay, first one, double halved, is 1 point of damage. Second one, halved once, is 2 points of damage. Third one, 5 to 2 points of damage. So, 1 damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. 5 damage total. Boom, boom, boom. As they expire and are destroyed, here, another thing I need you to do is make a Constitution saving throw, because you begin your turn in the poison here. Actually, you don't need to breathe, so you don't care. This is a poisonous effect. I just have to check if it's like an inhaled poison. Gases, the sphere. Each creature starts his turn must succeed. Yeah, these are gases. You don't need to breathe.
You know, and she's holding her breath
okay.
anyway. It's a stressful moment.
Fair enough. Rin has passed. You see that you will need more so reanimation than actual revival here to sort of bring her back to life now. That said, Nancy, an arcane mage, a powerful genius when it comes to necromancy specifically, I will allow you to use your Bardo spell to steal the life force of all of these magma methods that died around you and try to funnel it into Rin here, almost like a defibrillator trying to force her soul back in her body, reignite her soul. Nancy, this is going to be very hard. Spend the Bardo spell, spend the Magic Missile spell slots. I need you to give me a Arcana roll, DC of 20, to bring her back this improvised sort of revival in the moment.
Is there any way that Sir Floofers can help? He's
yeah, he can give
magic and special.
He can do the ingenuity thing, right? He can give a +2 bonus to the roll as a reaction if needed. Let's go. Let's see that Arcana roll. You focus everything you got. Oh, you focus everything you got. 16 and Sir Floofers with a +2 here.
Can she take my inspiration?
Yeah, for sure. If you want to pass the inspiration here to Nancy. Yeah. Nancy, one more try as you hear Fig yell out from the distance, trying to inspire you.
Give her a kiss.
One more.
I don't know. Whatever.
It's not
poison
a fairy
gas everywhere. Charred body of your friend. Yeah, excellent. Brutal. You gather the souls of all these fire creatures, and Nancy, something within you. You feel a powerful heat within your chest, and brief few interactions that you've had with Rin, even though your strange appearance, one of the people that never questioned it was maybe afraid of you at first. But has tried to protect and save your life on many, many occasions. You see her body fall at your feet. You gather all the magic you can muster, and you funnel it into her. You fill every lacking ember, every empty part of her soul with this flaming essence to revive her. And once again, Nancy, you are not enough. The body does not stir. No change is made. You make no difference. And a deep sense of cold and emptiness briefly takes you. She does not come back.
Damn, Fang is gonna be pissed. And then Nancy's just gonna meander over here.
Oh dear.
Hopefully out of range of another
lava?
blast.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
just
Gotcha,
at the corner,
gotcha.
you know? Because
Fair.
I imagine a blast might kill her.
Okay. The saber-toothed tiger goes next. This guy's going for the back line. Firodak.
Yeah, so I fly straight after him.
Let's go.
Try and jump on his back and grab him, I guess. That's
Let's
what
do
I'm
it.
trying to
Wait, if you miss, do you fall in the lava?
No,
I'm
he can fly.
I'm
He
flying.
can just straight up fly. He's not jumping.
Yeah, that's the only reason I can even get to him right now. All right.
Speaking of really funny lava interactions, last session I've had 2 days ago, one of the players threw a...
Finally.
You do hit. One of the
Oh
players
my
threw a
goodness.
legendary spear at an enemy, got a natural one, and threw it directly into lava. We rolled a percentile dice, and the spear got destroyed the moment it touched the lava. Truly horrendous things that can happen with lava. Oh,
So
nice!
I do 16 radiant damage and 8 cold damage. Because
Nice!
Fuck yeah.
24 points and 8 is cold, you said, right?
Yeah, 8 is cold.
This guy has had his turn, so he is no longer vulnerable to it.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to pick a damage. Yeah.
24 points of damage. He's close to bloodied.
I am going to bonus action, expend a first level spell slot, and use a wild shape because I can do that now as a druid.
Very well.
Yeah. What? So I get. So I'm back at 21 temp HP because I can't miss the action economy to heal right now.
Nice.
I'm just like, I guess I see the little bottle in Sir Floof's mouth, and I'm just like, yep. I'm just like staring at him, and I'll make my last attack.
Let's go.
I missed that one, but I hit once. And
11.
Oh, I attempt to
Big
grapple
damage.
him. Sorry, on the first one.
Yes, he will try to fight that with athletics. Here's the roll you got to beat. Natural 1 for 10.
Ooh, baby.
You have advantage, right? So, yeah, 16, 19, you grab the dragon. As it's rushing towards Fig, we hear boom, an impact, a thunderous sort of blow, as we see you claw into his tail and then yoink it back.
That second attack would have been at advantage because I'm grappling him. Can I roll one more attack?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Misses, but I'm grappling him anyway. And
you got him.
How much movement did I use to get there? Was that like 20 feet?
He was 20 feet up. So I think you only used, you were over here. You used 25. All
right, cool. So I guess I wanted to get him near Noko can attack things 20 feet high, right?
You can also move 100 feet, so.
You can move anywhere.
Well, I need to get
says you don't. Grapple feet says you don't
with...
spend extra movement, right? So you can just move.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm just trying to think where to drag him to where it's solid for Noko.
Don't bring him back here.
All right, I'm going to drag him back.
Okay.
15 feet back.
Okay. Go ahead and move yourself, and I'll move him.
Essentially, I'm just sort of. That's what I wanted. Yeah. So I just drag him, like, try and just hold him in position for Noko, and yeah, that's my turn.
Yep.
Very good. Excellent. Throw him back there. I believe that is going to be your turn.
Yeah, that's everything.
Your bravery is rewarded.
He takes 3 radiant damage. Sorry, he takes 3
from your holy form. Yes. Yeah. Your bravery is rewarded with the Pounce legendary action. He makes 1 attack against you. 19.
That just hits. I'm happy I did the bonus action.
That is 25 total damage to you. That would have dropped you exactly. Oh my goodness.
That's why I did that.
DC 12 concentration for you while we go on over to the lair actions next. Next up, lair actions, he's going to look around and say, "Enough, meal worms, meal." As he yells out, he's going to use a lair action called Tremor, as rocks and boulders and stalactites above us begin to shake and then fall and dislodge and rain again all over the battlefield like they did at the start here. Each creature, other than the dragon, that is on the ground, which I believe is just Noko here, needs to make a DC 15 dex save or be knocked prone as these boulders like meteors come down. Excellent. And the saber-tooth tiger, where are we? Are we putting this guy on the ground, or are you flying above?
I don't think I had enough movement to drag him to the ground. I'm like flying above, holding him in place right now.
Yeah. All right, that is what happens. And I think, you're flying as well, so it doesn't matter there. You are, wait, Nancy, you're 60 feet exactly. Nancy, I need a dex save.
I thought it
And the
was
shadow as well,
65.
funny enough.
The shadow got
You
a...
are, however, check it out.
moved
You
them
are,
close.
you're 70 feet away from there, but huge creatures, any creature gets to measure from any corner of their token.
I'm
So
70 from a certain
technically,
point of
you're
view,
60.
you know?
You are, but from his point of view, he would like the lawyer that this is 60 feet away.
That's the shadow. Here's mine.
The shadow falls prone. You fall prone just at the edge of the lava. There.
I'm
Okay.
taking a nap.
Don't keep a
When
finger.
he uses another legendary action, as per, I believe, the gas section here, the poison gas is gone. It lasts until the next initiative 20. So the poison gas is gone, but some people fall prone, which sucks. Sir Floofers, I imagine, is like a few feet off the ground. Okay. Friends, quick check before we go to Noko on initiative 20 here. Do you guys want to keep playing to try and finish this fight? The dragon is close to, but not yet bloodied. Do you guys want to pause it here and continue it next session, or should we keep playing? I know some of you have like lives and things to get.
I think after this round we have a better view of what's gonna happen.
Okay,
So I
let's go
think
down
we
to
should go
initiative
a little bit-
0 if it's all right
Yeah.
with everyone, and then we'll see and decide if that's okay. Okay, excellent. That's the layer action, the tremors, the meteoric stalactites falling down. Noko, your turn. The saber-tooth tiger Orlin is holding the giant dragon. Unhand me, lesser.
I would like to move in such a manner. Let me see.
What the hell is this?
I have 100 feet of movement, so I'm just seeing where I can drop off Rin as she's an object now, right?
Oh goodness. Oh god. Technically, she's a corpse, which is considered to be an object. She's no longer a person.
Yeah, I was like free opted interaction to grab Rin up and like drop her off here.
Try
Try to spread
drop
people.
Rin. You drop Rin off over here. You gently lay
then
down her
make
body.
my way
and
down.
continue to bolt.
Here.
Okay.
And go to town on this guy.
Your
Is he
will.
grappled or restrained?
He is not restrained, he's grappled. Although I will say, Orlin, if you're interested, or Northy, really, in the new book that came out, there's a feat for grappling now that lets your friends have advantage on the attacks against the grappled target you're holding. So take a look at those.
You send me a link to that sometime.
I
At
will
8th
after-
level, actually, something
After
in-
the session, I will, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Noko,
Yeah.
do your thing.
3 attacks incoming.
3 attacks. Goodness me. First one, natural 1. The other 2 hit.
Second one, Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, DC is 15 if I recall. 18 is going to succeed.
Yep.
Next attack will have advantage. So the second one you can re-roll to see if it's a crit. The third one, I guess.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Because now even if they succeed, you gotta.
Yeah, I forgot.
It'll
No
hit,
crit,
it'll
but
hit.
2 hits. Let me just
Okay.
check my damage boxes are correct. And 2 damage instances.
Very nice. Both of those doing solid work here. Excellent. 36 so far.
Perfect. Bonus action flurry of blows.
Flurry of blows.
Bang,
2 more
bang.
attacks. Hit. Remember, you can always use these to impose one of these conditions on the enemy.
Yes. Well,
One
it is
and
flying, so I cannot
21.
really make
Nice.
it prone.
66.
can't-
No, you can make it prone. Creatures that are flying, if they become prone, they immediately hit the floor. They go down to the ground unless they have a
Cool.
hover speed.
Well, let's try the DC 13 dex.
DC 13 dexterity. 13? Is it 13?
I
It should be the
wonder
same 'cause
where
you're stunning
what
strike
is
and
it?
everything.
I wonder what is it tied to. Maybe I haven't
It's
updated.
wisdom. It's
text.
always. Oh no, actually, it might be dexterity.
Yeah. I'm
Give it a
trying to
look. Give it a look. I'll make
find-
that dex save real fast. Dex save is 9. It fails.
Oh, nice.
It's not going
I'll
down.
roll
it's
one
using
more.
A second legendary. It's using a second
Ah,
legendary.
okay.
It becomes vulnerable again, but it's not. It's refusing to go down.
Okay, well, let's do another topple on the second.
Another topple. Oh goodness me. Dex save, natural 20 that time.
There you go. Okay. But the damage goes through, that's not nothing. And I'll look into
66
this.
points
But
damage. The dragon is now bloodied, and well so, actually. As
good.
you impacted with that last attack, it roars, screaming out in pain. Impossible! This ends now! as the whole area is shaking here. Friends, I have some bad news. When it becomes bloodied, this dragon you see becomes more feral and perhaps dangerous. The dragon only has another round or two left in him, but it's deadlier, much deadlier than before now. You don't know in what ways, but we'll find out. Noko, that is all the attacks against you. Nicely done. Against it, sorry. Nicely done. All right. That is going to be your turn, I believe.
Yeah.
Noko, against you and Orlin. At the end of your turn, the dragon is going to use a legendary action to do Commanding Presence again. Orlin and Noko, I need a DC 14 Wisdom save as the dragon roars out, "Growl at my feet."
You said wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw. It's a command spell that it casts on both of you guys. Nice. It's both success. You guys will not grovel before this monster that killed your friend.
No.
Fang, we now go to you. Fang,
Coco, how do you have a less wisdom save than me?
Monks are not proficient in wisdom saves. Yeah, monks are just... Monks, funny enough, need wisdom, but are not proficient.
That is weird.
Yep.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is weird,
because
yes,
they have proficiency in the dex saves, and because they're more athletic than
strength and dex.
Yeah.
They're
physical.
All right, Fang. Fang, it's your turn. You see Rin slain there. The monster that killed her is wounded and floating there in the air. What do you do?
Yeesh. $15, $20. I can't get to her unless I dash. So.
You can
bonus action dash if you wanted to. Yeah, cunning action. Should you choose?
Yeah. I do that and I try to where is it? Lay on hands. I try to lay on hands.
Lay on hands is a bonus action. You
Oh, I use my bonus action. Yep.
You use the bonus action. You could have used an action to dash here if you wanted to really get on up to her. But I think with a bonus action dash, as you're about to start using your lay on hands, your holy healing flash memory, you standing there at the shrine that you were praying at, figuring out who you are, what the Changebringer means to you, and her holding your hands and teaching you how to do lay on hands. As you lay your hands on the side of her sort of neck and chest, you begin to funnel magic into her. And you find nothing. No catalyst, no conduit to connect to, no spark to fuel. Your friend, Rin, is not downed. She's beyond this world, much like Fig was before. Only revival spells will now work. Your face contorts in anger momentarily as you look up to the dragon.
He looks out to try to find Nancy and yell, "Nancy, get us out of here!"
I'm on it.
Nancy says, "I'm on it," and then gets and then a 4-foot pillar falls on her head and knocks her prone at the edge of lava. All right, so. Fang, you still have an action if you wanted to do something, yeah?
No, not before. I think once I do this, I can't talk.
Oh.
Fang pulls out the Fang lifts Ren on his shoulders, and then eats the sandwich.
Oh, the polymorph sandwich?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Remind me again, what was the CR of this that you turned into?
CR3.
CR3. Yeah? Okay, I need you to go and roll a D22 to find out what you become.
I thought you...
Yeah, I thought it was random for me,
Is
but I could
random?
pick.
Oh yeah, last time
I was told-
we made it random because we know we let. I asked if Nancy wanted to make it random. She made it random. If you wanted a particular CR3 beast, yes, you could totally just choose.
Yeah, I sent the picture in the general.
He becomes a
Oh
pufferfish.
shit! A wolf.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Do you have a particular beast that is a wolf? Because there's a few different kind of like wolf beasts out there. Or did you just want to be a dire wolf?
Dire wolf for
Dire
more
wolf.
health and yeah.
Excellent. I will bring out the dire wolf. Just so you know, the dire wolf, this polymorph, does not give you the hit points of the creature. Basically, whatever hit points the creature has, you will gain as temporary hit points.
Okay.
Oh, the CR is 2.3, so I don't know which way it rounds up.
A direwolf
CR.
CR1 anyway, I think.
Ah, yeah,
Direwolf
okay.
is just
Cool.
a CR1 creature
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, but for the sandwich is
Fang,
1/3 of your level.
which, yeah, level, technically it's a round up, so yeah, it would be 3, yeah?
Cool.
Okay, excellent. Fang, I'm gonna give you the control of this wolf here. You have its abilities. You cannot talk. You are a wolf. This is the default art for it, but of course, we're gonna imagine it's the picture you sent that sort of dark energy wolf shadow falling off of it there. Fang, I'm gonna put you over here next to Orlin at the edge of the map just to have you for initiative, but you now control this dire wolf. If you click on the token again right now, you will see all of its abilities nifty and ready to use in the top left of your roll 20. So you don't have to keep its character sheet open all the time.
Okay.
Okay. You pick up Rin
basically what I was
and
basically what I was going for was Nova. I was going for like Nova's energy flow, but there's also the corruption of the shadow with sword coming out of him.
Yeah. Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Fang, you use most of your movement already, so even if you turn into a wolf right now, you cannot even move further as you're holding Rin there over your back. Yeah. The magma Mephits. There's one left. It attacks Nova. Oh, Nova is destroyed, unfortunately, here. This thing slashes through Nova finally and destroys her, and then uses 40 feet of movement to fly towards the wolf, ready to attack next turn, as it approaches the wolf howling and roaring at it here. Fig, the dragon is badly bloodied. Rin is gone. We have to finish this. The DM is using cheats and continues to re-roll his fire breath. We gotta finish this very soon.
We can do this.
You're gonna be
like,
audited, Jay,
hits.
just so you know.
A couple of big hits, and we
The
can.
IRS is
another
gonna
5
come
or
and
a
audit
6.
you.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
I peek out from behind the whatever the hell I was hiding from behind.
Lava
And-
waterfall.
I point at him. I'm probably gonna make him mad by doing this. I, as a bonus
I'm holding
action,
him, so he
use
can't
my
get you right
dragony
now.
voice,
Oh, yes, your dragon blessing. Yeah.
and I
Voice
just
comes out.
say, yeah, in a booming dragon fig voice, I say, "You suck. Your dad was better, and you're gonna die, you fucker."
Bitch.
Excellent.
And
Are you trying? I will say here, if you want to, you can give me an intimidation roll. It's not gonna frighten the dragon, but if you're successful, I will say it'll have a disadvantage on your. I will say here, if you want to, as a bonus action, I will give him this is very weird and unique here. I will give him a disadvantage on the D6 to re-roll the fire breath.
Oh,
yes.
let's go.
yes,
Make him self-conscious.
Intimidation roll. To intimidate a dragon, you have to beat his, we're going to say, based on his passive insight roll, a DC 23 to intimidate this dangerous dragon. It is nearly impossible, but you...
okay.
I
I
will
get
give you advantage because of your dragon voice.
okay. No.
He looks back and says, "My father was the greatest dragon that ever
good idea.
existed." To walk in his steps is an honor.
In the middle of his speech, thousands of darts come at him.
Let's go.
He gets disadvantaged because he's the primary target.
Nice.
Disadvantage at his dex save.
Disadvantage. Now, keep in mind, though, 120-foot
I
line,
know.
it just hits directly into him. That is 21 or 13, right? Because it's disadvantage. He fails.
Yeah, but... yeah.
Nice. That is 23 points of damage to him.
Nice.
He is very badly wounded now. Another 2 or so
Finish
like
this.
that, and we should be able to bring it down.
Do you have any more saves
Blast of these. Fig, as
He
you
should have one.
unleash this
One.
bolt and attacks here, he does have one more, if our count is correct. Fig, as you erupt with this energy, you feel something within that amulet, that strange clockwork amulet that you brought with you from the day you escaped from your previous temporary home, the day you escaped the cult. It's clicking faster and moving faster. The energy from that page you use, it seems to be resonating with it, almost as if two familiar friends meeting after a long time. Fig, that is your action. Your bonus action was to piss off a dragon, but he says he likes his dad. He does not have daddy issues.
Yet. Wait until he dies.
Not yet.
Ooh.
I believe that is going to be your turn.
Yeah, I look at my ammo and say, what the fuck are you doing? And I hide back around this whatever.
Fig, a barrage of flaming orbs is flying in your direction, as at the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action, the last one it's got, to do fiery rays at you. As 3 flaming orbs fire towards you, Fig, you have +5 to your AC against this. These are all with disadvantage as well, because he has melee combatants within his range and he's being grappled. So the lower of the two for the first one is a 20. Plus, with your +5 to AC, does that hit?
No.
Okay. Second one is 14, is not going to hit. Disadvantage is going to make it even worse. The third one is an 18 with a +5 is going to miss. Right? 3 fiery orbs start firing, destroying the side of the rock, and the lava stream is like flashing and splashing everywhere.
I use the rest of my voice to say, I told you sucked!
I will not let you speak these words of injury according to my father. And then all these blasts happen as he spins back to fight these people. He might have a little bit of daddy issues. He's got daddy pride, I guess. I don't know how to call that. He doesn't let you talk shit about his dad. Okay, Fig, at the end of your turn, we go to the dragon. The dragon was not intimidated by you. Here is a d6 roll, friends. Again, on a 5 or a 6.
Fucking bitch.
He regains his fire breath.
You're cheating.
He looks over
It's fine.
He looks over at
fine.
Orlin. Check it out. Another d6. It's a 3 that time. All right.
There you go.
As it takes aim here in a 60-foot radius. I mean, yeah, it sees the dire wolf and it sees Fig there, and it sees the 2 people holding him, but he is grappled. He can't maneuver his fire breath as much as he would want to. But hey, Nancy's just within 60 feet.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't that neat? The dragon unleashes a fire breath against Nancy and Noko. Nancy and Noko, I need a dexterity saving throw, or you guys will take 45 points of fire damage. Noko, you succeed, taking no damage. Nancy, DC is 16, or you go down.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. 14.
It's Sir
I think,
I think Sir Floofer's like, what the fuck's going on? Oh, I should go that way. But after my turn, he could have gone that way.
You could have moved. I'll allow it. You could have retroactively moved them. You remember, you want him to be within 30 feet of as many people as possible.
But I don't want him to be in the...
Here's the thing, though. He's gonna die. He's in this fire breath as well, no matter where you put him, unless so he can help save Nancy here. And go ahead and click that ability. He has a little gift of ingenuity, or boon of ingenuity. What's it called?
He's got a burst.
Burst of ingenuity. So +2 to your saving throw, Nancy, will bring you up to a 16 as Sir Floofers looks back across the battlefield. He sees the wave of fire coming and says, fight back, wizards, so you can protect my mistress, if I cannot. And he faces the fire bravely. As Fig, you look over and you see him fully sort of, you remember that one guy in Hercules who holds his hands out and all the arrows miss him, right? Not that. He is fully washed over by fire and incinerated. As Fig, you lose your companion. Sir Floofers disappears. Nancy, you take half. 22 points of damage to you, Nancy. Oh my god, Nancy's alive. Holy shit.
Yeah.
60-foot radius, I don't think is going to catch the wolf here. 60 feet. No,
wait, it's 45 half?
Yes.
And then halved again because I'm resistant. Or no, it's not resistant. Never mind.
You're not resistant. Not against this guy, right?
It's 22, you said?
22 total damage, yeah.
Ow.
Okay, blasts of incredibly powerful fire. After it does that, it turns towards Orlin. Orlin, with disadvantage, is going to try and pyroblast you. Okay. With disadvantage, that is a 28. Orlin, you take 9 fire. Okay, Orlin, con save, DC is 10. We go to Nancy. Nancy, you are barely alive. This battle is insane. We need to finish this fucking now. It is badly bloodied. You are barely alive. You, Nancy, one of your legs is fully crushed from the boulders that fell off. The side of your body's burned. It's all bad. Oh, yes, you can use your reaction. Con save, right?
Con save, yeah, con save.
Con save for him, 26. He's not blinded.
Worth a try.
Okay, very worth a try, for sure. Nancy, what you got?
Broken leg, apparently.
Nancy.
Fully, like, I think as you stand up, a little necromantic energy, as you, like, snap it back into place, as your body sort of, like, readjusts, and the dark energy within you keeping you moving, yeah?
Alright. Like, the only thing Nancy has is magic missiles, but she's gonna cast it at a 2nd level. So I think 4 darts.
I'll help.
4 darts of magic missile. Nice! 2nd level, that is 12 points of damage. Oh no. Nancy, it is in single digits.
Fucking hell. Come on, push more!
Nancy,
Do I have a
stand
third?
up. Fire off all of these missiles. Boom, 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 shattering some of the wings, cracking open the jaw. It snaps it back. I am not done yet. Roaring out.
Come on, Orlin, kill it.
Nancy, anything else for you?
Is he low at all? Like height-wise? Like being
20
dragged
feet.
down?
20 feet.
20 feet in the air.
Can my shadow jump?
Didn't you knock him prone?
No.
You did not. He used a legendary save to not be knocked prone. Your shadow is too far, I think, and also prone, so I don't think you can reach this turn.
Yeah.
But there is one guy over here, right next to it, that's fighting the direwolf.
Alright, I guess the shadow gets up and slashes him.
Shadow gets up, slashes this guy. Let's do it.
You know.
Any hit will kill it. This guy doesn't have pants on. His AC is 11. The shadow destroys this one. However, in doing so, causes it to explode. I need the dire wolf and the shadow to make a DC 11 dex save. Shadow succeeds. And I need the dire wolf to give me a dex save as well. Do you want me to roll that, Fang, or you want to? You rolled for yourself there. You're while in the wolf form, you do use the wolf's stats, but that's still 14 plus something, so that is more than enough. Both of you guys will take 2 points of fire damage, which is then further reduced to 1 point of fire. Oh no, sorry. Actually, the shadow is resistant to fire, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Please, Orlin, kill this so I can get to sleep. It's so late. Please.
Okay. I gotta be a bitch about it. I'm so sorry. Before we go to the saber-tooth tiger, first of this turn, legendary action. It
Didn't
is
he use
going
his last
to
one?
do.
Or was
Yeah,
that-
but he just had a turn just before.
Yeah,
you.
come on. Let's do it.
He
Shut up,
is
Nancy.
going to use that pounce ability to bite Orlin to stop him from killing him. Orlin, 18.
Misses, because I have the hat. I have the thing which gives
Misses
me
because you have
19 AC.
19 AC with the new
Let's
helmet.
Go! Bow, bow,
Saber-tooth
bow.
Tiger, it is
All
your
right, cool.
turn.
Alright.
Any hit will do it. Let's go.
I hit.
That is a
20 radiant
20.
damage.
Wait, hold on, I gotta check. What is the advantage from?
I'm grappling him. I'm grappling.
That's right. 20 points of damage. Orlin, please describe how you kill Therodax. As he was ready, while he was enraged, by the way, he had a little ability called Bite Back. If you missed him, he would have bitten you as a reaction.
I think I
Let's
see him
go.
going. I think I see him going to like get another breath in and look at everyone, and I dig my claws into his throat and just rip his tongue out, and then slam him into the ground in just this huge blast of radiant energy.
Let's go. As you guys watch the dragon begin to inhale, all will be ash and cinder. All will be. You see it coming. You leap up, grasp onto him, bite into the mouth. Flaming geyser of blood as you tear out his tongue. You spin him around in the air, corkscrew, spinning together towards the floor, slamming him into the ground, cratering it. Resonating tremors throughout the entire cavern. A fiery explosion as his body is impaled on the floor, erupting, pillars of fiery stone falling from above as the dust and the cinder smoke clears, standing upon the body of the slain spawn of Thordak is Orlin. And the battle is concluded.
And I think before I can enjoy it, I'll immediately be flying over, bonus action, dropping my form, and trying to cast Revivify, because it's been less than a minute, right? It's been less than a minute.
It has been less than a minute, and friends,
and I have
we
a
are
third
going
level
to...
slot. Sorry.
You do, however, remember, it's not as simple as just casting a spell. In this world, we need to make a certain offer to the gods. And we will do all that, friends, next session. We will pause it here for tonight as all of you rush over, and in this moment of victory, you see that Rin has fallen. She has lost her life-saving hours. Friends, thank you all so much for gaming. This was a lovely session. I'm really glad we were able to do a reschedule here. Thank you all. Sorry we went on a little longer here, just to sort of like finish this up. But the victory is ours. The victory is ours. We have cleansed this place of evil. Thank you all, everyone. Is everyone good for next week?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
When you come over, Orlin, you just see the dire wolf howling. Oh!
I'm just like, get away from me right now. Get away from me.
Yeah, gotta
you
concentrate.
to do magic
You're howling.
here. Friends, we will roleplay out this resurrection. And if it's even, friends, even though we have a spell, it might not be successful. That is something that could happen.
Yeah, I mean, at least it gives us a chance. That's what I'm aiming for. Yeah.
All right, friends.
Have a good week, guys.
I will catch you all. I will catch you all next time. GG's and thank you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. This was a pleasure.